have to do with PlayStation and Sony.
Every
Get
episode,
your Sony water ready, baby.
My Sony water is
Get
right next
your
to me.
Sony
So,
water
every episode should be a
Sony
Sony
water is right
episode.
next to me. So, every other, I mean, shit, man. News has been kind of like dry. It's been off and on. Like we'll have a good episode, Like, yeah. That's why I haven't been. That's why we haven't been really weekly lately, because it's kind of just like, we're just digging up fucking topics out of our ass. You know what I mean? Fucking.
I mean, that's how we always run it, and it works.
So true, but usually there's like multiple things to talk about. But this time around, it's pretty much gonna be Sony.
That's right, my track only.
Yeah. Well, that being said, Clueless, what's up, bro? Tell them what you playing lately.
What's goody? I have been playing chess on It Takes Two, actually, with my fiance and my little sister. I've been dominating on chess, so it shows I still got it, even back from chess club, bro. You love to see it.
Yep.
I've also, today I've been playing Borderlands with Ricky and George. Shit's pretty fun, to be honest. I actually just started a new file on Critical on Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And then I will be starting Tales of Arise probably later tonight.
Hey.
Nice. What about you, George? Hermano!
I've been playing obviously Borderlands 3 today. I actually started Tales of Arise last night. Played like maybe a few hours. I'm really enjoying it so far.
Yeah.
I think I've seen people say it before, but the main character is different than I thought he'd be, especially since I played the demo.
Yeah, well, people thought he was just gonna be a boring, lifeless character, but apparently, like, he has a lot of good traits in him at the beginning.
And you can see that already.
Yeah.
So I'm very happy, and Tales of Rise looks amazing. Combat's good.
Did you get it on PC or PlayStation 5?
PS5.
Oh, yeah, physical, baby.
Sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna try to play that, and then I'm gonna play Life is Strange after that.
Richie Rich. Good sir. My brother, what have you been playing lately, sir?
I finally beat The Greatest Attorney 1 again.
Hey.
Great game, please buy.
Please buy.
Other than that,
copy, sir.
if that's what it takes to get a third game.
If that's what it takes.
Other than that, I got back into Valorant. Been playing that with like George.
No, why would you do that to yourself?
You can blame Jay. But
oh my god!
Jay did this to us. Bro.
He kind of dragged us into it.
Jay did it to us. Bro.
Jesus Christ!
Honestly,
that guy, bro.
I'll say that's kind of been it. Been kind of a slow couple weeks.
Yep.
William, my boy, what's good, fam?
What's good? I've been playing City Skylines, Minecraft, GT4, Halo, and
First of all, GTA 4, bro. Dude, what is wrong with you? That game is ass. The City Skylines, I've been watching you play it. It's interesting. I'm glad you like those kind of games. But GTA 4, my guy?
It was for sale for $20, and I was like, "Fuck it,"
Look, I'll give
it $20 to me.
I'll let Will pass if he's playing Ballad of Gay Tony, because that's actually a really great DLC.
I'm playing both Nico and Ballad of Gay Tony's story.
Well, I heard the DLCs were pretty good, but man, that game left a bad taste.
The main story was
terrible.
I'm actually liking the main story so far. Like going back to it and everything.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna lay Trey down.
All right, bro.
Okay.
I think you guys are kind of like oversleeping on it or something, because it's pretty decent.
That game is ass, bro. I love GTA, bro.
Bro.
I did not like 4.
I'm telling you, I'm liking the story of 4, so
I'm glad someone likes it. You know, freaking, because it's not gonna change. It's not gonna change my mind.
I'm glad somebody likes it.
Hey, bro.
Valorant, let's go. Can someone shout out Still Shrine for me, please?
Oh yeah, I'll do it right now.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Is that all you've been playing?
I mean, I also play Melee when my friends came over. That's about it, though.
Yeah.
Good night, best bud.
It's like it's crazy because I haven't even touched my Switch in a long ass time actually.
Yeah. Same.
And not even for Mario Kart, which is kind of crazy if you think about it on paper.
What's up? What's good, everyone? You guys know who I am. So, what I've been playing lately? I stayed up till 5 in the morning playing Life is Strange. Life is Strange.
Yeah.
I don't. So far, I do enjoy the game. It's better than 2 and Before the Storm already. I don't know if I like it more than 1 just yet. I think I don't know. There's something about 1 that I just absolutely love, and why I do enjoy this game. There's just something that I don't know, man. Maybe that I don't know. Maybe I'm just too stuck on 1 being great, but like fucking I don't know. There's just something about 1 that just has my heart, and this one hasn't really like oh shit, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm only on chapter 3, so if like we'll see. Maybe the plot twist, the big plot twist might happen soon, and it might change my mind. But overall, it's a good game, good main character. I have some gripes about it, but I don't want to spoil the game, so we're gonna talk about it later. I started Ninja Gaiden 3.
Hey,
a month ago.
goated game, bro.
I love the Ninja Gaiden series. I beat 2 I never played 2 before. I only played one in Ninja Gaiden Black, which is the first one on Xbox.
Same here, actually.
Well, that's like a definitive version on the Xbox, but never played 2. I beat 2 about a month ago. I started 3 a couple of days ago. I played 3 on the Wii U. I love the Ninja Gaiden series, so I'm happy I'm playing that again. And yeah, Genshin Impact. I don't like to say those games because everyone knows that's like one of the daily games I play just to be real quick. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Can't wait to play Tales of Arise. I decided to play Life is Strange first. So that game's shorter because obviously JRPGs are like 40, 50-hour games. So I decided to go with Life is Strange and then jump on Tales of Arise, but I can't wait. Yeah, that's about it. All right. What gameplay is this? Is that Hunt the Showdown gameplay or?
No, this is.
Oh, it's that one game Josh was playing, that Resident Evil fucking.
Yeah, it's called
Rip-off.
that.
Resident Evil ripoff, bro. I love the way he
well,
describes it, bro.
Well, that's how everyone describes it.
Yeah, I
It's
think
called,
it was inspired.
Yeah, it's
by
called.
Resident-
I think it's called Daymare.
Okay, yeah, Daymare, yeah. All right, this is our first. We're gonna do a real quick topic. I know you guys saw like the Horizon situation, right? The Horizon Forbidden West situation.
Yeah.
Like a free upgrade and stuff like that. How there was no free upgrade. They originally said over a year ago that most of their games is going to be free upgrades, or Horizon would be a free upgrade. I think, if I'm not mistaken, something along the lines of that.
Yeah.
But they come out with the special editions, and like there's separate versions. And if you have the PS4 version, you don't get a free upgrade. I don't even know if you know how sometimes they have like a cheap, like if you pay $10, you get like the PS5. I don't even think they had that. I think you had like just literally just drop $70 for the PS5 version. And I know a lot of people were upset about that. And another thing I know people are upset about, and I saw this too, and I was like, I mean, I like Horizon, but I don't like it that much to like get a special edition. Apparently, the special edition is a digital code.
Wow.
Ugh, wow.
So
Wow.
it's just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, and then people, there was no free PS5 upgrade, and I don't even think there was like a cheaper, like if you put the disc in, $10 or $15 get you the PS5 update, all the better graphics and stuff like that. A lot of people complained about it and voiced their opinion on the situation. And I think a few days later, Sony came out and changed their mind and said, if you buy the PS4 version and you get a PS5 later, it'll be the free PS5 upgrade if you just pop the disc in.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
And I want to get your guys' opinion on that, about just like how us as like gamers or just the community, not like different consoles, just as a gamer community as a whole, how you guys feel about that? Just about how like, same with like Xbox Live. You know how Xbox Live was gonna fucking charge, increase their prices like by a shit ton, and then people spoke up about it, and Microsoft came on and said,
There's
you know what?
Over here.
We were right. We're gonna keep it the same price, and we apologize for doing that.
Yeah.
So, how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about people, these guys actually listening to their fan base or their consumer and changing shit? And fucking, I'll go with George. How do you feel about that situation?
Honestly, it's obviously a great thing, bro, and it kind of just shows you that speaking your mind isn't as fruitless as some people make it out to be. Like, oh, these companies don't listen to you. You always hear that all the time from Nintendo fans, especially. I mean, what are you gonna do? Nintendo's gonna do anything. Nintendo's just gonna do what they do. Yeah. But then here you have, Sony, and then you brought up Microsoft. Two big decisions that fans hated and spoke their mind. Mm-hmm. They turned around and said, you know what? We got you. We're gonna make changes because we want to make you happy.
Yeah.
And it bothers me that Nintendo fans just
don't want to do that.
They don't want to do that and immediately give up. And it's like, hey, bro, that's just the way it is. Well, it doesn't have to
take it up the ass from Nintendo. Oh,
it is what it is.
It is.
and George is right. You know, as a big Nintendo fan, you know me, I speak up. I'm not afraid to let Nintendo have it. But I just hate this like this mindset that most Nintendo fans, Nintendo's gonna do what they're gonna do, and you can't do nothing about it, and I support it no matter what. It's like, dude, they just fucking bootleg, dude, and fucking kiss the floor the fucking Nintendo walks on, dude.
And they always say like, oh well, you know, why even complain anyway? Why even say anything? As if like, bro, I mean, even if it doesn't change anything, like you should always try. You should always speak your mind, bro. If you have something you gotta say it. Like I don't understand why people want you to not even say nothing at all.
What's good, TC? What's good, Peaks? Man, I haven't seen you in a while. Can someone shout out that man for us? But yeah, you're right, George.
I just don't even know why they even say shit like that, bro. That's what.
And I love Nintendo, but I'm like, us as a podcast, we
Ricky,
all like
there's a chest up here, bro.
But we're different compared to like other Nintendo fans, where we're not afraid to like speak our mind on certain situations. Like I loved Skyward Sword HD. I didn't think it should have been $60. To be fair, I mean, yeah, there was some quality of life changes. It should have been $50. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, like fucking. We speak on it, but it's just like no one else wants to, and it kind of sucks, like, because it makes us just like corporate shows. It makes all Nintendo fans look bad. Like they're okay with so much just shitty practices. Nintendo, they're pretty anti-consumer. I don't know. People say they're pro-consumer. No, they're not. So, and I would like to see us as Nintendo fans, or more of us, step up and say something when a situation like if a situation ever happens like that, where what happened with Sony and Microsoft way back. You know what I mean? Because look what happened. They did something about it when everyone spoke up about it. How about you, Clovis? How do you feel about this whole situation?
Hey, man, I said it back when Microsoft changed their prices. I'll say it again. Your word does matter, not the senseless just console war shit. No, not that.
Not the Twitter nonsense, but like people like speaking with their wallet and shit.
Having a validated criticism about something that's not really for you as a consumer, you have every right, and you should take that right to tell them, like, hey, you know what? This is shitty. This is not cool. This is not what you promised. Bring it together. At the end of the day, we're buying your games, we're buying your console, we're buying your content. You should, at least make the experience a little bit better for the people that are making sure that your business is running smoothly. So don't let people try to stifle you or tell you that your voice doesn't matter. Oh, this is a company.
Or say that you're armchair developer.
At the end of the day, yes, it's a company, but the company wants to make money. And if you're and you know what I'm saying? If you have that public outcry and you make them look shitty enough, that means that's less money for them. So, even if it is money is just the bottom line, your word is still getting to that. Take every opportunity.
That could hurt the bottom line, actually. Can I go next?
Go ahead, Will.
Yeah, okay. So overall, I think this is very good for like Sony to be like, all right, we made a mistake. We're gonna retract our bad decision, and we're going with our word, what we said earlier. You get the PS4 version, you get a PS5 2 years down the line. Here's a free upgrade. Like, I feel like that's respectable.
Pop the disc in, there's your free upgrade. Yeah, exactly.
It's respectable, but sure, it might hurt their 2%. But at the same time, now more people are going to get it because people who get a PS5 are going to get a PS5 version. And those who get the PS4 version, guess what? You still got money from them, So at that point, it really doesn't. I don't think it hurts them too much in terms of like profit margins. I just think it's a good move that makes them look better. They can say shit now like, oh yeah, we listen to the fans and shit, But this isn't the first time like this happened. This happened twice with Microsoft. The first one with like Xbox Live prices increasing, which you mentioned, Prez. Yeah. People outcried about it, and then guess what? They retracted. And
They changed your mind.
Yeah, and then all the way back in 2013, when Xbox One was originally going to be online only, everyone was going ballistic, saying like, "So I'm getting PS4 and shit." And when Microsoft felt like, "Oh shit, that's a problem," they said, "No more DRM, no more online only. Used games could be compatible. You can use a disc."
Again,
And then guess what? They did it, and they actually kind of saved themselves, because just imagine they kept that shit. That 30 million they had, it would have been 2 million.
Yeah.
Well, even for that, like even Sony was calling him out. They had
exactly like Sony like mocked them.
They were making
on the press conference like how to use like how to share games with people, and they legit walked up to each other like, "Hey, you want to borrow this game?" Sure.
Just like the console exclusives being better for Sony. Like that moment of that E3 and what was
really
that,
solidified
2013 alone kind of won Sony the console war for that generation.
Yeah.
To be honest with you.
In terms of sales, they won in that department for sure.
Oh yeah, they crushed Xbox. Bro.
So and I was just want to add on one more thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
Is that it?
No, I might add one more thing. Is since we brought up Nintendo. Do not be afraid to say your piece. Just because some Nintendrones or whatever you call them just wants to say, "Oh, it doesn't matter. They're gonna do what they want." Because at the end of the day, they want money, and if you're not gonna give them their money and pull a timer and shit, then guess what? They might roll back and be like, "All right, let's do it." You know?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, and don't say you're gonna boycott Pokemon Sword and Shield and then buy it anyway.
And then immediately
or have a friend buy it for you.
They were on their friends list, bro. Hey, bro, what is this, bro?
Hey, my friend, you want to give me Pokemon? Okay, thank you.
I wanted to play it, bro.
Don't have your viewer buy you a review copy either.
Oh yeah, review copy. You know what's crazy? I actually boycotted it because like I wasn't like feeling Pokemon Sword, and guess what? I never got it. Because I actually spent with my damn wallet.
I thought it was because you had no money.
Dog, no, that was back when I had like Walmart wallet, you know?
Oh, damn.
So, well, yeah. How about you, Rich, real quick? How do you feel about this whole thing about Sony?
Be right back,
on
everybody.
the free upgrade.
I mean, it does show that Microsoft and Sony are listening to what fans want, because this isn't the first time either company has done that. You know, Microsoft listened when people complained about Halo Infinite. They delayed the game.
Yeah.
You can say what you want about it now.
I don't know about what's gonna happen.
But you know, they did delay it. But Sony also reversed the decision about taking on Vita and PS3 games before.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
did.
So it is showing that they are willing to listen to what we have to say, but what we want.
What we want,
you know, as opposed to Nintendo, who knows people will buy it regardless.
We'll support it regardless. Yeah.
And I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a victim of that too, bro. Like, Legend of Zelda is one of my favorite franchises of all time, bro. And while I didn't like the $60 price tag, I fucking still bought it anyway.
So did I, bro. So
it's just like, I know, like, I'm not afraid to speak my mind, but I gotta do better on that too. Like, if there's something that happens and they're on the same situation again, I'm gonna have to not do it. I'm not gonna have to not buy it or speak my mind, and maybe hopefully they change it. You know, change something. So, but yeah, how about you, Chloe? How do you feel about the whole situation? Sony changing their mind and going back to the free upgrade thing.
You already asked me, bro.
Did I?
Yeah,
you did. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's been a week, bro. So
it's been a week.
It's actually been 2 weeks.
Bro. It's been 2 weeks, bro. So it is. It is what it is. All right, we're gonna move on to the next topic then. Actually, some Nintendo news. I don't know if you guys heard. I seen a few tweets about it, but I seen more on Reddit that there's a. Oh wait. It got removed, bro. So it might have been fake. It got removed from Reddit. Usually, when they remove shit from Reddit, dude, that means it's fake. I guess we'll talk about it anyway. Apparently, there was a rumor about a price cut for the Nintendo Switch coming soon.
Yeah.
Apparently, like the base one was supposed to be $250, and the OLED was supposed to be $350, and I think the Switch Lite is supposed to stay the same. How do you guys feel about that? If true, you think it's true?
It's
you think that's a good price cut?
It's still too expensive.
I mean, if you're trying to sell the OG Switch at this point, I think you have to price drop it at this point, because if you have the OLED at $350 and then the OG one at 300. There's really no incentive for you to buy the 300 one.
Also, the OLED should have been 300 then. If
I
that was
agree
the
with that.
I think what's gonna happen if this is true, I think for the first year the OLED is gonna be 350, and then next year it'll decrease to 300. And I think they're gonna slowly take out what you call it. They're gonna
OG Switch.
Yeah, it's gonna be out of fucking.
It'll just be it'll be the Switch Lite and the OLED.
And the OLED. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think they should just not made the OLED and just give us a stronger Switch. But fuck us, I guess.
Don't get me started on that situation.
You're assuming that they want to give us
to the
what
fans. We're going back to the previous. I assume you think you know what I mean?
You're assuming that.
But how about you, George? How do you feel about the price cuts if true?
I mean, like I said, bro, like cool, but you should offer the OLED at 300 then, because clearly it's way better than the OG Switch. Why even buy it? You know, they might. You know, this is obviously maybe the start of the OG Switch being phased out. Out of production. So
out of production, yeah.
So maybe when that happens, you know, that's when they'll lower the price of the OLED. But I mean, cool. But I wanted a Switch, bro.
Oh man, I think we all wanted that, bro. But we was duped, bro, for 3 years, bro.
We were duped.
I was duped, bro. There's memes in our Discord about me, bro, getting excited for that fucking stupid thing, bro.
I still have the screenshot of you getting excited for the OLED.
That's not funny.
And then being disappointed 14 minutes later.
It's not funny.
It was hilarious.
That hilarious, bro. How about you, Cliff? How do you feel about the price drops, if true?
He's muted.
Oh, good talks, bro. How about you, Will? How do you feel about the?
William said he'd be right back.
Yeah, he was needed.
How about you, Richard? How do you feel about the price drops, if true?
I mean, at this point, everyone pretty much has the Switch. I don't know if it's gonna really sell more.
Matter. Yeah. I'm sure people are gonna upgrade. So.
I guess.
Yeah, I don't.
It's more for portability, like the upgrades. So it has nothing of my interest.
Nothing really for docked, honestly.
For docked,
other than Ethernet, bro. But that's about it.
Yeah.
I just want
the Ethernet port should have been on the original dock.
They should have been, but
what also should be on the original dock is they promised the USB 3.0 point, and it's still not a 3.0 speed, still to this day. And that's an update. That's not even a hardware thing. That's an update because the 3.0 port is there.
Switch OLED sold out everywhere. Oh.
How about you, Coach? How do you feel about the whole price cut rumor?
I mean, I kind of have the same sentiment. Probably, you know, there's a big reason. One of the biggest reasons I think they're trying to, well, other than like the Switch OLED being the superior one, some of the OG Switches have an exploit to where you're able to mod it.
Yeah, hacking.
And some of the Switches after launch are not able to do that exploit, or they haven't figured out a way around it yet. So so there might be just other than just new hardware that they're trying to phase out the OG Switch. Because I mean, if they can figure out a way to stop the exploits, like that's kind of a win-win for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do agree that I think the Switch OLED should be 300. And honestly, at this point, I think the
we really.
What is it? The Switch Lite should be 150, and the Switch OG should be 200.
At least, yeah.
Yeah. So.
Let's make our voices heard. Switch OLED free upgrade.
We're not buying it.
Imagine if that fucking worked, bro. Oh, we heard you guys.
In
your OG switches, it will give you, bro.
Take your Switch to a GameStop,
bro. Or some shit. Yeah,
we'll trade in for a free OLED.
Free upgrade, bro. Yeah. How about you, Will? You back yet?
Hey
No.
guys.
So I'll go real quick then. I agree. The OLED should have been 300, but I can see what they're doing. If the price drop thing is true, I think what's gonna happen is they're doing the OG switch for 250 until they run out of stock of it, and then as soon as like they're fucking almost gone, the Switch OLED's price drop will get dropped to 300, 299, and that's gonna be the regular Switch from here on out. And then we're gonna get the Switch Pro because I can guarantee it, bro.
There it
Like all
is.
the leakers said, bro. The leakers said, bro, that wasn't the Switch.
It was all lead up to this.
Bro, you still got DLSS coming, bro. I guarantee.
It's gonna be DLSS 3.0, bro.
3.0, bro. It's got a 3080 Ti in that bitch, bro.
Oh, 30?
A 3080, bro? You are tripping.
It's gonna run 8K.
AMD
8K,
Ryzen 5000
DLSS
series.
8K, bro. Breath of the Wild 2 120 frames per second, dog.
Yeah.
I
bro.
never lost faith, dude. It's coming.
120. That's it.
I know, right? 104, bro. Yeah. If the rumors are true, I think that's what's gonna happen. I agree, though. I think the Switch OLED should have been 300, but they're gonna have to eventually, get rid of all the stock, of the OG one. So they're gonna have to, drop the price for that. So we'll see what happens, though.
Yeah, most definitely.
Unattainable dreams of the best kind. Switch Pro lives.
Unattainable.
I'm tired of being the running joke of that Switch Pro rumors, bro. The one.
Bro, it's been what 3.5 years,
3
bro.
years, bro. Yeah.
Look at
3 fucking years, dude.
God damn.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next topic, though, and it's I think we talked about this. It's been a year, right? About the Apple and Epic situation. How there was a case for it because Epic was suing Apple. Well, Epic won.
GG's.
Epic won, right? Didn't they win?
Shake my hand.
They did.
Well, they said they both lost, and this article says they both lost, but I think Epic did kind of somewhat won. You know what I mean? Fucking, about the. Because Apple takes like a percentage of what like every microtransaction from like games and like apps and stuff like that, and I think Epic won technically. Yeah, Epic won technically because of the Epic like the fucking the percentage, right, of what Apple was taking or some shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But from what I've seen is that from last year, Epic was like, I guess there was like a way where they would like, when people would buy like the V-Bucks or whatever they're fucking called, I forgot what they were called. Like, you could buy it through their own site, so it doesn't go through Apple or something like that. So they could get all the funds, right, or something like that.
Yeah.
And then Apple found out, right, and Apple was just like, nah. It's like fucking. He's like, hold on. You know what I mean? And I know they've been going back and forth for about a year. Apparently, Epic won. I mean, the article says they both lost, but like how TG said, Epic won technically. And
so there was a judgment where Epic was in breach of contract with Apple.
Was it?
The Epic has to pay Apple 30% of all revenue collected through the system since it was implemented.
Okay.
Which is a sum more than 3.5 million.
Okay. Epic can just write a blank check, bro.
3.5 billion, bro.
Was it billion or million?
No,
million.
Oh, okay. I was like, Jesus, bro.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They can literally just write them a blank check,
Pretty much.
But there was also a judgment on Apple where they have to put new restrictions on their store rules and
Apple now has to let apps use external payment processors, potentially costing them billions. So technically, while fucking Epic has to pay Apple millions of dollars,
they're gonna win it back because now they can use their own site.
Epic stuck their neck out for everyone else to get, so these guys can, now get more from their fucking transaction. The transactions that what Apple was, taking instead of what Apple was taking from them, like a percentage. I'm sure Apple might get some, some of that, but I think all these developers, from a developer standpoint, I guess they get more of it back instead of what they were given getting originally. So, how do you guys feel about that? About the worst of the two evils technically in Epic.
Well,
And Apple.
apparently, it might not even be over.
It's not over yet.
Apparently, there's an Epic game spokesperson that said that the company plans to appeal.
Really?
Oh.
Wow.
How do you guys feel about that then? With the results so far, like how it's just fucking.
In regards to like being for developers, I think it's good in regards to being for developers. Cause like developers can definitely, if they don't, if they're trying to get more of a profit, because you got to think, we're not just talking about, Epic here. We're not talking about big time developers here. We're also talking about, people who do small time development of mobile games and things to that nature, to app development in the iOS store. So the fact that you're giving, they'll still be able to use their proprietary service with the added consult of just the iOS store advertisement. They'll be able to use outside means of collecting payments for their particular game. So we could see a very huge boost in certain like application development or even game development now that they have an opportunity to use outside means of basically their transactions without having to go through
True.
the iOS store.
Yeah.
Okay.
To have to pay Apple, for the in terms of using their platform.
Yeah, because
Platform,
regardless, Apple's still gonna make money because you're still gonna have
get a
to.
certain percent of it. It just
There's
maybe not as much.
just getting your app or game on the iOS store alone. You're either taking a certain percentage as it is already.
Yeah.
So, I think in regards to developers, I think this is a big win for developers, big and small.
True. Even Epic, unfortunately. But how about you, George? How do you feel about this whole situation? About the outcome? I guess they're gonna appeal it, but the outcome so far, I guess you could say.
I am kind of surprised. Epic so far seems to
Kind of
have,
won. Me too.
Yeah, I thought Apple really was gonna be like, hey, but we're fucking Apple, bro. Like,
I know. Bro, we're the fucking greatest phone company ever, bro. The greatest cell phones ever. Dog.
You're on our platform. You're gonna do whatever the fuck we say because it's you're using our shit. So I'm not rooting for Epic, but it is kind of cool to see that. I mean, not that Epic's a small company, but like,
yeah, they got money too.
They got money, but it is kind of cool to see like a different outcome than what we expected. Like I said, I expected Apple to just be like just kind of like throw their weight around. Like, hey, bro, it's our platform. You gotta follow our rules. So for Epic to kind of be like, hey, bro, now there's options rather than just, hey, you just gotta do what we tell you to do, and maybe that'll show other developers, like, hey, you don't have to do exactly what Apple says. You can kind of set up your own thing in like a third party site. So in the end, I think it'll be good for other people. Fuck Epic though, bro. So we'll see what happens. Maybe there's gonna be a plot twist, and then Apple ends up having a successful appeal, bro.
We was gonna lose, suckers, bro.
we wanted
was gonna lose.
We wanted you to think we would lose, bro.
You bums. But how about you, Richard? How do you feel about the whole Epic thing, Epic situation?
Well, this is just tagging on to what Clue said. Tim Sweeney, the CEO of Epic, he actually disagrees with what Clue said. He says that this isn't a win for developers or consumers.
Really?
Why is that?
Yeah, that I don't know. I haven't read that far in the article yet.
Yeah,
but
that's interesting.
But like I said, I don't think we've seen the end, because apparently Epic Games is also suing Google for the Google Play Store.
Right. Yeah.
Android is trash anyway, bro. So fuck them, bro.
Hey, bro, it's better than iPhone.
Oh God, not round 232, bro.
Round 236. Let's go, bro. It's never ending, bro.
But I didn't know, dude. So they want more, basically.
They want more and more and more.
Technically, they want like somewhat want, but they want to get a better outcome for just
right. They're not satisfied yet. Which I mean,
Ricky said Epic is the GOAT. Don't question it, bro.
Who said that?
And
Ricky.
Where?
Fuck it.
Hang on, what the fuck
Ricky.
is it? Is he modded? Can I ban him?
Someone mod Ricky actually. Yeah.
No.
Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
All right. You know what?
Hit
You
him
know
with
what?
the
Bro,
no.
maybe, bro, you have to ban him for saying that.
All right.
Bro.
You know what? He saved himself with Android Gang.
Can somebody mod Ricky though, please? Yeah. But
I would like to know why they think that it's not good.
All right, so
I was thinking it was
for
the
that.
same as cool as
the-
that. These guys can get more money back to help them.
Yeah.
Future, projects or just to make
So
their
the
app better.
the Apple injunction they got was iOS apps must be allowed to direct users to payment options beyond those offered by Apple.
Okay.
Right.
So that's what their ruling was.
Yeah,
right.
but that's good though because they can use other options to.
But
help,
isn't that
help
what
get
Epic
more?
originally wanted though? Was that they could have that other option?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and in no way do we think that Epic did this for like all developers everywhere.
did.
Epic
They did this
definitely
for
wanted
themselves.
they wanted their
Purely
own
selfish,
money.
bro.
Like
Yeah,
we
this was not for
don't
the
think
people.
Epic is definitely not playing Captain Save a
Nah.
developer here. So like,
Definitely not.
Definitely not. They are not for developers or any other people. Bro.
They're just
Yeah,
for themselves.
They're for
Yeah.
them. So
but indirectly they might have helped
in-
other developers.
Unintentionally helping smaller developers. Yeah, bro.
That's wild.
What is going on with this map? What the fuck?
That's interesting. See, man, bro. I thought this was fucking over, but apparently not. What about you, Will? You here, Will?
Good talk.
No. Okay.
He's still not back.
Did you go, George?
He's also
Yeah,
the only one that can mod Ricky.
Oh yeah, because he's the one picking. All right. Well, I guess that's that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, that's an update for that whole situation. They're both. Wait, what happened, bro? I need to see the update. Good for that guy, bro.
They both trash.
They're both. No, Apple was greatness, but I mean,
No, it's not.
I can see.
I mean,
what Epic is doing. That's their product, and I don't think any company should have to pay a shit ton of a huge percentage of what fucking with their microtransactions and shit like that. They should definitely get more. I don't know how much Apple was taking, but it must have been a decent amount. You know,
enough for them to sue them, bro.
Exactly.
For a year-long suit that's probably going to get appealed. So it must be quite a bit of change if it went to this point.
They are gonna go for the long run with this one, bro. They don't give a fuck how long it's gonna take.
Oh, okay. Real quick, TGS Tokyo Game Show is coming up soon, 2021 for Square Enix. Their lineup is that trash ass Final Fantasy game, Stranger Paradise, or something like that. It's supposed to be
Origins.
There.
Origins.
Yeah, Final Fantasy Legends. Yeah.
Ugh.
Forspoken is gonna be there.
The
Guardians of the Galaxy Game of the Year 2021 is gonna be there.
Let's go.
Project Triangle Strategy is gonna get an update there.
I kind of forgot about that game.
A bunch of Dragon Quest games. Dragon Quest 10, obviously, that's only in Japan.
Yeah.
Some Romance Saga games.
Are they showing 12?
Well, I don't know if they're showing 12. I just see 10. One says 10, the other one says 10. So the one
10 and
the
then
one
10 offline
game?
mode.
Yeah, the offline one. I don't know what this game is. Another Final Fantasy game. Oh, Final Fantasy 7, the First Soldier thing.
Oh, that's
the mobile game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Any thoughts on those games getting updates?
Forspoken. I mean, we just saw it though.
I'm also excited for Project Triangle Strategy. I love Octopath. So
yeah, I need to see more of that game for sure.
I hope that's not the name.
I know they're gonna probably change it. Then again, they Octopath Traveler was like
Project Octopath.
Yeah. So it'll be Triangle something.
Yeah, Triangle Octopath Strategy or some shit, bro.
Triangle Traveler.
Triangle.
Right? So, any thoughts on those games? Anyone?
I hope. I mean, it wasn't on the list, but I hope we see 16.
There was a rumor that
I
they
hope
said
we
if
see.
they said if 16 was ready to be shown off again, it'll be there. But it seems like no.
I doubt it.
Yeah,
Damn
it's
it.
not on that list.
I think they're gonna focus on fucking Origin before they show us fucking 16.
Why?
Why?
Because they want people to buy it.
Somehow that fucking basic ass white dude is gonna turn into the Warrior of Light, bro.
I know, right?
He's
Yeah, the
gonna
fucking-
become the Warrior of
He's
Light.
the Warrior of Light. He's the Warrior of Light, right? That's the Warrior
Yeah.
of Light, right?
I'm
Yeah,
sure he
yeah.
will become the
Bro.
Warrior of Light, bro.
Bro, he
Fucking
looks like he's
man,
on
bro.
fucking Fast and Furious.
I know,
Nah.
right?
He's gonna take
Family,
my
bro.
family, bro.
Yeah.
Family. God damn it.
All right, we're gonna move into the next topic. But real quick, I forgot to mention a game that I also played when we were playing, bro. I beat Goatmore Heroes 3, bro. Absolute
Okay,
fucking
next
fire,
topic.
bro. Great game.
Oh, gosh.
Game look like doo doo in the overworld, but overall the combat was fun. If you love pseudo games, the story was fucking wacky and crazy, bro. I knew Ricky was gonna say something. I forgot to mention that. Great game, very fun. Game looks like doo doo, bro. Straight up.
Okay, we should
Except
move
the
on.
combat.
We should move on before Ricky reports our channel.
We just go offline.
Game of the year, bro. 8 out of 10. Though. That's all I wanted to say.
Game of the
Oh,
year.
hell
Hang on.
no, nigga. What?
Hey,
What?
it's a fun.
Hell no.
Bro, I like pseudo games, dude. What am I supposed to say?
I
Bro?
mean,
Yeah, but Game of the
Excuse me.
Game of the year, bro.
It can't be Game of the Year in the same year the Great Ace Attorney came out.
That's
Yeah.
facts.
What if it sells more than that Grace Ace Attorney?
You know what?
It
I'm sure it will.
probably
sure it
has
will.
already.
I'm sure it did, bro. I'm sure it did.
It
Even-
probably already
even
has,
though, even
but
though me and
regardless,
Richard
bro.
bully Jay into buying it, bro.
Yeah,
I know, right?
George, you know what
It's a
this
good
means?
game, but
Break
I
out your
hope
wallet,
there's a
George.
PC version. I think there will be a PC version.
Hey, buy 10
Because the
more
game will
copies
definitely run better on
each, bro.
PC. So, but all right. So it's a pretty light podcast. We're gonna go into our last topic, and we're pretty much just gonna go. Oh no, we have one more actually.
What's up?
You know the former PlayStation boss and Sean Layden. He predicts, and this is not surprising. He said he predicts that budgets for PS5 games are gonna be $200 million and up, and that's why games are in price are going up to like 70 and possibly even more with generations to come. How do you guys feel about that? I mean, I'm not surprised.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
is
is
ever worth
surprised.
$70. It's just, when technology is getting better, people are gonna push these, these consoles or these PC, even PCs. You know what I mean? Gaming PCs to its limits. So what it can do.
It's at the point, and where games have the same budget as movies.
Yeah.
And you're gonna pay one way or another. Either it's through extensive microtransactions, season passes, battle passes, and the fucking price of the games are gonna go up. And we're living that right now.
Yeah.
Games are $70, and you still got battle passes and season passes and microtransactions. So, and it's just gonna get and the more that people want from games, they want games to be bigger and better. Unfortunately, they cost
a lot of money.
A lot of money, bro. So,
and plus they gotta pay the people who are helping making the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like the developers and like the artists. You know what I mean?
Hopefully, as they continue to like develop the Unreal Engine, some of the costs can be mitigated through like ease of use of like being able to do more in a quicker time with like newer installments of like
definitely
engines and things.
4 was like that for sure.
Yeah.
So hopefully with 5 it can be even more so. But I mean, it doesn't change the fact, bro. Like if you want games to look really good, bro. Unfortunately, it's gonna cost money.
It's gonna cost more.
It's gonna cost money.
And don't get me wrong, I don't like games being, the prices increasing from 60 to 70, but I think that's just something everyone's gonna have to deal with. You know what I mean? And people are like, oh, I'm not buying $70 games, bro. I'll buy it if it's a game I want.
Games usually go on sale at some point, so I mean,
definitely do go on sale faster.
That's true, yeah.
Way faster than it was like 10, 20 years ago when games would almost never go. The game would have to be like 10 years old to fucking drop $10. You know what I mean?
Plus, if you're looking at like if we're talking next gen, like Series X and PS5 stuff, those games are gonna go on sale way before Nintendo games go on sale. So,
No,
like,
definitely.
That is
That's
true.
facts.
That
You
is
know what I
true.
mean? Life is Strange is already on, bro. I've seen Life is Strange already at $50 for on PC, like through like certain sites, and you already know, like I know like a trend, like usually like a week after a new game comes out, like third party wise, not so much like maybe sometimes first party with like Sony and like Nintendo, but like Amazon, like Wario64 will post like, oh, Tales of Arise. I just can't believe I'm saying this because it's weird. Oh, on sale for $59.99. You know what I mean? Or, it is $60, right? This is not 70, right? So it'll be 40.
It's $60.
Yeah. So it'll be $49.99. $10 off. Oh, people, okay, let me buy that. You know what I mean? So games definitely do go on sale faster. And then a month from now, Tales of Rise is probably gonna be like 40. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
but if you want to wait, you
Friday.
can wait. Yeah, Black Friday 20 probably. But
welcome back.
how about you? How do you feel? How do you feel about this situation, Rich?
I mean, it was inevitable.
Yeah.
Because games have always increased in price over the years.
Yeah.
What I really feel bad for is the Canadians. They're gonna have to pay $100 for these games.
They're paying $100 already. They're almost paying 100 before. Now it's like I think it is 100. If I'm not mistaken, $100 a game, bro.
Yeah, like they're really gonna be feeling this. Yeah, it was inevitable. I think the first game that we're gonna see that's really gonna look like it had a 200 million budget, I think it's gonna be the next Naughty Dog game because they've always pushed graphics to the extreme.
Yeah, now like games you're seeing like big time actors in games now, bro. Like that trend is only gonna continue, bro. And they gotta get paid too, bro. So yeah, bro. It is what it is, bro.
It is what it is, bro. Anyone else want to talk about this? Is Will back yet? I'm guessing no, right?
We can't go too fast. We can't end it before he gets back.
I know, right?
I will say though that there are times when developers take it a little too far with the microtransactions, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, I get it. You need to make money on your games, but I remember, I forgot what fucking game it was, but some developer thought it was a good idea to charge people money to play a match in their game, bro. And I'm like, bro.
Really?
Or remember when Metal Gear Survive, you had to pay for save
my god!
Yeah, dude.
I think it was called the culling, where they try to do they try to do that, bro. Like, we gotta pay for servers, bro. We gotta do this and this and that, bro. Like, bro, you don't got each match you gotta pay? Like,
how much for match?
$5.
$5.
Gosh,
bro, it was ridiculous. Oh, if you want like a pass to be able to play unlimited,
a priority pass, bro.
Yes, bro. Oh my god, damn, bro. So I do agree. There are developers that try to get a little too much. Yeah. But at the same time, it's a balance they gotta keep, bro. Like,
and dude, what fucking idiot would pay for microtransactions? Am I right?
I know, right, bro? Fucking, who spend $300 for morons,
bro? I mean, who would pay for a badass operator skin?
Hey, bro, you don't have to. Everything doesn't have to be bashing me, bro. Chill, bro.
No, that was me too. That was me too, bro.
I'm sure none of us paid $10 for a skin.
Who would pay for who would pay for a pass for a Rocket League thing, bro? Who would do that, bro?
Bro, who would buy a Pokemon Unite Battle Pass and then
you can't even see their whole skin in the game, but you still buy it anyway, bro? Fucking yeah, bro.
Not us.
Nah.
But budgets definitely are gonna get higher for games, and unfortunately, we're already seeing it now. Like where it's like before, it would be only the free to play games would have a lot of microtransactions and stuff like that. Now it's just like $70 games, bro. Like
kind of stretch out the topic, bro.
Yeah,
like I mean, not bashing it. But I'm just gonna point out Tales of Arise with their digital and Ultimate Edition or whatever, all those cosmetics, all this digital stuff for $100. It's like,
no, hey Joe, we don't need to highlight that. No, I'm sure no idiot in this call has bought that edition. I'm just saying.
I'm not buying that.
No, I'm just saying, bro. Like
the collab skins look dope, but
hey, bro,
hey,
bro, they suckered me with the Idolmaster skin.
I'm not saying that you're an idiot for
the
buying
Ringwell
it.
one, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
I
like,
kind of want that one too, bro.
you're gonna
But-
see that way more now, where people who are, gonna offer so much digital stuff.
Yeah. I mean, look at Koei Tecmo, for example. I love the Warriors games, but bro, they're just filled with microtransactions now. Different skins, different, weapons
Yeah.
and shit like that. It's just like,
All
dude,
digital. And again, not bashing, but I'm just gonna point out Atlas.
Yeah.
Look at
Atlas is infamous for that shit
yeah,
too, bro.
you know what I mean. So that's, and I think that's just a symptom of these games being so much and having to pay all these people. Like, they got to make money
Yeah.
somehow,
Somehow.
and that was one of the routes they take, bro.
Yeah.
People say like, oh, people are, oh, these developers are so greedy, these publishers are so greedy. Yes, to a point, but then there's also the other point, bro. You gotta pay out, like, how many fucking developers does Ubisoft have? Like 1,000?
Oh shit.
Like, that's a
shit, man.
lot. That's a lot of fucking people
A
to
lot
pay.
of people, huh?
And look at Assassin's Creed. They have a lot of microtransactions.
Oh yeah. They have like
Um,
experience
X-Defiant
points
will.
boosters, bro.
X Defiant. So will X Defiant.
Jay's not here, but I'm sure Hyperscape has it.
Oh yeah. I'm sure Jay bought
Yo,
Hyper
look,
skins. But...
Look, I'm just gonna say, no, I can't wait for Breath of the Wild 2. We have to pay $10 to open the chest.
I mean, if
Bro.
it happens, it happens. I mean, Nintendo's already starting to do like DLC. And everyone was like, Nintendo would never do DLC passes and shit like that. And they did do it now.
Bro, that's how you know.
They charging $40 for Diddy Kong and Mario Kart.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
that's kind of a free to play game though. So it's
That's ass. Who cares?
That goes to show you how much is changing. When Nintendo, remember, they were like, "Oh, we're never gonna do mobile games. We're never gonna do those," and they did it. They did like what, 10 of them now, bro. They made a lot of money off of Fire Emblem Heroes, and I'm sure William paid a lot of money in Mario Kart World Tour. Shut up, William. You did, bro.
No, I did not. I don't even have Mario Kart Tour downloaded. Like, you can literally go to my Apple Store right now. There's, you know how like Apple can keep track what you used to download and shit. Mario Kart Tour's not even in that list. Never. I never touched a trash ass game.
Fucking Pokemon Go was so big. I'm sure people bought Pokemon balls.
Oh, they did. Oh, they probably made millions upon millions of dollars.
Someone's echoing in the background.
It's William.
Is it me?
Yeah.
Oh, why is it always me?
I see anime.
Because you don't wear
headphones.
headphones.
Yeah, it's just.
Stop lying, Will. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's just how things are. People are gonna have to make their money somehow, even if it's with shitty practices like microtransactions and pay to win, fucking walls and fucking. It's unfortunate, but that's just gaming nowadays.
I mean, the alternative is that gaming doesn't get bigger. Games don't get bigger. Games don't have higher production values, and people want that. So it's you kind of have to pick your poison, really. Do you want high budget games, or do you want low budget indies?
Look, I'm just gonna say, gacha is life. Bring it on.
I'm
ready for the future.
I've never agreed with you more, Richard.
Loot boxes, gacha, bring on the future. I'm ready.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck gacha, bro.
If it doesn't have gacha, I don't play, bro.
Gacha is life.
Unfortunately, bro, it kind of is now, bro.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It is what it is.
So, how do you feel, William, about games getting higher and higher in price?
Bigger budgets, over 200 million.
I mean, it's not surprising because of the newer hardware, and people just want games to be bigger and bigger and bigger, and like developers are trying to like do themselves better each time they make a game. So, yeah, I'm not surprised the budget's high for like newer games now these days. I mean, I hope they can figure out something so that the budget doesn't go too crazy to the point where we have to pay $100 for games, because that's just gonna be crazy.
I mean, we're almost there.
That's Canada.
Canada's at 100.
Canada don't count. I'm talking about the United States.
William, would you pay $100 for Mario Kart 9?
Oh yeah, I would.
Yeah, okay.
See? There you go.
You're part of the problem.
What if Mario Kart had microtransactions, William? Would you buy microtransactions?
If the game, no for the microtransaction, but the game, yes, I'll get it still.
Okay.
I mean, unless the game is like Mario Kart 7 where I don't like it, then I'm probably gonna be like, fuck it.
I mean, you wouldn't know that till you played it.
That's the sad part, and I'll still keep it.
TGC is only causing the problem. Shake my head.
Yeah, I mean, it's people were like, "No, bro, games aren't gonna go to 70," and they
They
did.
did.
But like you said, it makes sense that the games are getting bigger and like more expensive too.
That's what people want.
Yeah,
And like I
it's-
said, it's only a matter of time. Canada's already paying $100 for games. We almost there too. It's at 70 now. You know what I mean? So it's just like it's only a matter of time before they go to 80, then 90, then 100. You know what I mean? Fucking $100 for a fucking game. I mean, you buy special editions, I guess you're kind of used to it somewhat, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
Just
All right.
remember, a game is only worth what you think it's worth.
Yeah, that's why I say I'll gladly support and pay full price for a game I want. Because you know how people are like, oh, it's too expensive. I don't want to buy it. I'm gonna wait till a price drop, which is fine. But if you love it like a series, like for instance, like No More Heroes, or like how people were like crying about the remake of Link's Awakening. I'm not buying $60. It's not worth. It's not worth. It's a fucking remake. It's not a remaster. You know what I mean? So it's just kind of like, it is what it is. I'll gladly support a game at full price if it's a game I love. If it's a series or a game I'm interested in. I have no problem paying full price. I understand people are like, can be cheap as hell sometimes, or just want to save money, which is fine. But don't bash others for buying games at full price.
The one thing I'll say is it kind of, I don't know if it'll be like a problem, but because games are getting bigger and bigger and they're costing more, it kind of makes other games who are kind of similarly priced, like $60, if they don't look a certain way or if they don't have that same production value, people will automatically say, "Oh, this is not worth $60." You know what I mean? And I'm gonna say it, Metroid Dread. That's a game where people looked at it and said, "This does not look
it's
like
not worth like $60."
This does not look like $60 because I see games that look like $60. That does not look 60, but they don't realize that there's way more other things that go into those games that were worth 60, now worth 70, bro. And they monetize in different ways, bro. Like honestly, if it wasn't for microtransactions, games would be even higher than 70. If there was no microtransactions or other ways to monetize, games would be way higher.
I won't be paying $70 for games. That's me though. So if Fire Emblem or the new Legend of Zelda was $70, would you buy it? Because if you say yes, that means you'll buy $70 games.
I mean,
out of curiosity,
Nintendo at some point is gonna go 70. That's just I don't know when.
They better look better.
I mean, you won't, bro.
So I'm just saying.
Or
like,
are you kidding, sir?
You can't say you're not gonna buy games for $70, but
it's gonna happen
because Nintendo is not there yet. Well, so when they get there, will you buy it?
Keep in mind, it's not gonna look good as.
It's not gonna look good.
It's not gonna look as good as what's out. As what's gonna be out at the time.
Like I said, I have no problem with paying full price for games that I love or games I'm interested in. You know what I mean? There are some games where like, oh, I'm like, okay, this game looks somewhat good, but I'll wait for a price drop. But most of the time, if it's a game I want, I'll get it day one. I have no problem, fucking supporting, games I love. So, but all right, we're gonna move on to our last topic, and it's pretty much the Sony event. We'll go by we won't go over all games. It's right at the hour mark. I was hoping we'd get to at least an hour and a half, and we'll definitely get there now. So we're gonna go over a couple of games, or most of the games, and I think we'll do a cop or drop afterwards.
All right,
for some Sony games or just games coming out in general soon. All right, Sony event. How do you guys feel about? I'm personally excited for this because I love this game on the original Xbox. I didn't beat it, but I did put a lot of time in it. Knights of the Old Republic remake.
Oh,
bro,
you okay, Wolf?
I remember.
Yes, about that. I'm excited.
Wait, that's coming out?
About this.
Yeah, that was announced.
You didn't watch the conference, William?
Fuck Sony. No, I don't.
He doesn't like Sony, so if again.
For real?
It's only going to be on PlayStation.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
You better get a PS5.
It's PlayStation and PC. It's PlayStation and PC.
Oh, let's go!
Yeah.
I got a sick ass PC. Let's go! I'm sold.
So this was a rumor a while ago.
That's a cop for me. I love that
Spire
game.
was making a Knights of the Old Republic remake. I'm a little shocked because this was an Xbox game. BioWare, the old school BioWare. This was originally on Xbox. Fucking on Xbox. So when I guess like apparently Sony paid for this, like they funded it. They help us slide. Oh yeah, we want this to be. I don't know. I think it's a 2-year exclusivity. I don't know if it was a year or 2 years. I think it was 2 years. But back to the Old Republic remake. How do you guys feel about that? I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
This is a day one cop, dude.
Day one
fucking,
cop.
I love Knights of the Old Republic. So fucking. How about you, Rich? You like Knights of the Old Republic, right? If I'm mistaken.
Yeah. I'm just a little disappointed they didn't include 1 and 2.
1 and 2. This is a
like,
remake from the. This is not a remaster. This is a remake from the ground up. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little more time adding 2. I'd wait for that.
We're gonna be waiting 4 more years, bro. If they're doing that, dude. Shit, bro.
They need their money now, bro.
I know, bro. So
they need their money now. I don't know.
KOTOR's fire. It's gonna be fire. It's just, bro. It's a remake, dude. So I mean, they already have the foundation of the game, Debo.
Yeah.
But how about you?
I'm pretty sure we know what it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
But
I mean, not Richard, but how about? Oh, go ahead. You still going, Richard? Bro, I'm getting you guys mixed up now, bro. Fuck Jay, bro. I blame you for that, bro.
It's fine. You can move on.
Go ahead, George. How do you feel about this, real quick?
I never played Knights of the Old Republic, so I'm excited to try it out.
It's a great game, dude.
I hope. I'm gonna just hope that it's good, bro. I'm not saying they give us a reason to think it's bad, but I hope they live up to the expectations that fans have. You know what I'm saying? You know, well, like
I know
do what the fans want with this, bro.
Yeah. I know. You know, after the Sony conference, they had like the little they talked to all the developers for all certain games.
Yeah.
And Aspire came out and said that they know what fans want. The guy was like, oh, is this a remaster? Like with just some HD graphics, like some higher resolutions and better textures, or then the guy was like, this is a full remake from the ground up from our team, and we know fans. This is a favorite of the Star Wars games. You know what I mean? We know what the fans want. We have the foundation of the original one, and they're gonna go from there. They said so. I'm pretty confident. I know a lot of the members in this team is the original BioWare who made the original Knights of the Old Republic, so that definitely gives me okay, it has a chance to be still very good. You know what I mean? It's not like a totally at least you have people who made the original one. Not just like a whole new team and just there's like a chance that it can be a remake. It might be fucked up. You know what I mean? They might fuck it up. So
I'm glad we're on a roll of like decent to good Star Wars games.
Star Wars games, yeah.
Right.
But yeah. How about you, Will? I know you love Star Wars. You're a Star Wars
purchase.
fan like me, so how do you feel about this?
I'm definitely getting it. I love the old Knights of the Republic games. I used to play this stuff all the time on my Xbox and PC for the
Xbox, yep.
Yeah. They're just really good. And I'm just glad the fact that Star Wars Legends, like the storylines of the books that I used to read, are coming back.
Yeah, really, really exciting. How about you, Chris?
I'm definitely getting that day one if I can.
I've always heard. Like George said, I've always heard like super good praise when it comes to that franchise. Yeah. I haven't played it myself, so I'm excited to see what's it all about. I love RPGs, so it's the Star Wars RPG, so I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be all about. It's a new developer, but it has returning developers from the source of the ones that originally made the game. So I can imagine that sounds good to people who are like wanting it to be a faithful remake. You know what? I've never played it. I'm not really the last Star Wars game I was.
Wars fan, so yeah,
the last Star Wars game I really got into was
The Force Unleashed.
Yeah. For me, the last good Star Wars games I really played was like Battlefront 2 back in 2005, the first one, 2004, and fucking Force Unleashed on the Xbox and Xbox 360.
Jedi Fallen Order is a great game. You guys should play that. I think you guys would like that.
Fallen Order was good.
Yeah, so I literally saw it on sale for like $11, the PS5 version too. So if you guys have PS5, definitely check out
Origin.
That game.
I already have Origin. What am I talking about?
Yeah, but Revan is the GOAT. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I got excited. I had a feeling that was Revan though. You could kind of tell.
Yeah,
when
you easily tell.
He
He's
had his mask. I was like, ooh. I was like, yeah. All right, we're gonna move on to the next game. Project Eve.
Who?
A better looking Bayonetta. I'm just gonna say it looks better than Bayonetta.
I agree.
Okay. But how do you guys feel about that? How do you guys feel about the
It
Project
looked
E
dope.
game they showed off?
It looked really
It,
good,
look,
bro.
it does look. It does.
Oh
Honestly,
man,
it's really good.
I'm so excited, bro.
Yeah. It looks dope. It looks like the combat looks like Bayonetta and like near Automata, you know what I mean? Mixed
Yeah.
together. Just like, it's nice to show, I'm excited. I think it looks really cool. I want to see more because you know how like some of these like projects from like I don't know the developers, like a no-name developer, they look very promising, and when it comes out, it's just like ass. You know what I mean? So I was like,
Yeah.
it looks fun. It looks great so far, but I want to see more before I fully jump on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
How about you, George? Real quick, I know you said it looks great, but you want to give a quick
Well, I do like the gameplay. I kind of hope they kind of tweak it to make it a little bit faster.
yeah.
But from what I saw, bro, graphically it looked pretty good. Combat looks pretty good. Did they show a release date or
No,
not?
I don't
Fuck.
think they did.
Damn. So that might
Like,
be a game we see like 2024, bro.
Yeah, it
Like,
could be some
honestly.
ways ahead.
Yeah. But I'm excited, and luckily there's not gonna be a PS4 version.
I know, right?
Luckily, bro. Thank you. Because now
We'll
we're
finally
gonna
get to see what it is that this system could do.
Yeah, now we're gonna get into that era of now we're dropping the PS4, bro. We're not doing cross gen anymore, so that's good. That'll be good for the game, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Just like I said, we'll probably get another year since like the consoles are so limited right now of like being cross gen. Hopefully soon we just get like PS5, Xbox Series X only. Sometimes these games they gotta move on already. For me, at least. How about you, Rich? Project Eve?
I'm not gonna. When I first saw the trailer, I freaked out a little bit because when I saw Project Eve, I thought it was gonna be like a new Parasite Eve game.
Parasite
Oh,
Eve.
And then
I a little bit thought
I would have
Oh,
gone
that
so
would've been
crazy,
insane,
bro.
Yeah,
I would have
like,
gone
bro,
so crazy, bro.
Music
like
by
how the
Yoko
monsters look like and
Shimomura.
stuff like that. I was like, Eve, and I was like, this is not Parasite Eve, right?
Yeah,
You know
I was
what
like,
I mean?
what?
But,
Then I saw
but,
the gameplay. I'm like, oh, it's not.
yeah, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
and then I saw that and I read up on like, oh, it's not Parasite Eve.
Nah,
it looks good though for what it is.
Yeah. Will, I don't even think you even watched the Sony press conference. So.
He didn't see it, bro.
Yeah, he didn't. He already
Okay.
said that he didn't.
All right.
No, but I'm just gonna say this. Since the game Eve is gonna be like Bayonetta, I might get it because I like both Devil May Cry and Bayonetta game styles.
It's
Devil May Cry is better.
Devil May Cry is definitely better.
And
than
you're
Bayonetta.
getting-
Whoever
you're getting-
says no, you're fucking on crack.
And you're getting this game before Bayonetta 3.
Probably.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
I know,
Wait,
right?
Bayonetta's cool. I
is
just don't
Eve
like the
coming on
character
PC
herself.
or is
I
it still
think
like
she's fucking
PS5 only?
Corny, honestly. Very corny character.
Is Eve like PlayStation only?
Yes.
It looks like it so
I
It
far.
looks like another exclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it comes out on PC, I'll definitely get it.
All right.
All right. So you
Um,
played in 10 years.
Played in 10 years. So that
Probably.
means never. Okay, got it. Forspoken. This game, dude. I didn't
Ooh,
know
Fire.
Amy Henning is fucking writing. Right, she's the writer for this game, right?
Yeah, she is.
She's the one that does. She does what? Uncharted, right?
Yeah,
The
Uncharted,
original
yeah.
Uncharted games, the first three,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah,
That's
big.
that's awesome. Actually, looking.
That is pretty big.
They showed more gameplay. They showed the main character. I like how it was kind of like she was like in just like the modern day, you know what I mean? And all of a sudden she kind of like a transports to like, you know what I mean? Like some was Athea, right, or something like that. Yeah, Athea. You know what I mean? That game looks dope. I like they're using
Black
a
woman,
strong
bro.
female
Black
Yeah,
woman
yeah,
protagonist,
fuck,
bro. You love to see it.
You know what I mean? The main character looks fucking awesome. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? She's a person of color as well. You know what I mean? So it's great to see that they're doing something different for once. Freaking, we definitely need more badass female characters in video games as main characters. The gameplay looked dope. The visuals looked awesome. I still want to see a bit more, but it's looking very promising. And I'm probably gonna count this day one either anyway. And it comes out early next year, right? Like March, I think was it or something like that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. But go ahead.
I'm definitely
Louis,
copping.
how do you feel about?
Oh
Forspoken?
yeah, bro.
What's
You look. Female. I love games that have female protagonists 9 times out of 10, bro.
Yeah.
But then you add in a black female protagonist, and this is Square Enix title, right?
Yeah.
Bro, that's revolutionary to me, bro. Like, I know some of y'all like may not understand like how kind of big that is, like being like, 'cause, if you're not a person of color, but like seeing somebody that people that you grew up, somebody that looks similar to the people that you grew up, or is somebody like you, is very important. Like I said, diversity is very big in games. I don't give a fuck what any of these racist motherfuckers have to say. Oh, well, it takes away from. No, it doesn't. Diversity is in the world everywhere, so it should be in gaming.
It
Without
looks
a
great.
doubt.
Agree.
And the game itself looks great. I love a lot of Square games as well. So this is another title that's not going to be cross-gen, right?
It looks like PS5 only. I think I don't know if they announced PC.
I haven't
I'm sure
seen
I think it's
anything on
PS5
PS4
only for now, but I'm sure it'll be on PC.
At some point,
So,
yeah.
yeah, at some point.
So this will be another game we're getting to see what this next gen system can do.
Yeah, so it is PC.
Yeah, I literally
and
just
PS5.
laid them down
PSP,
like
PC,
an
and
hour
PS5.
ago.
Okay.
PC? Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a great looking game, and like I said, like Akua said, it's nice to see a person of color. You know what I mean? A woman of color, and especially you know what I mean, like be the main character. You know what I mean? And like Clueless, I agree. I like using badass female characters like Jill, or you know what I mean, like or Laura, or I forgot this chick that you know what I mean. They're fucking. That's awesome. I can't wait to see more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How about you, George? How do you feel?
When I saw the trailer, I was very impressed. I forgot what trailer it was before this one where they were showing like the movement of the game.
Yeah.
Like the character like moving around them, like it looked really. I like games like that. Games where like you can like just move around the world really quickly and have pretty fast pace. And the combat looks great. Having representation in a video game, it looks like this is gonna be a good. You know what I'm saying? Not just some okay game, bro. It's person of color, and it's gonna be well written. Hopefully, I I think I read somewhere that you're also gonna be in New York.
Yeah,
as well.
So I guess it goes between New York and Athea.
Yeah. So that's pretty fucking dope.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. So,
I didn't know that. I thought it was just gonna be, in that fantasy world, bro. So that's really dope. I just can't wait, bro. That game looks like a lot of fun. It looks like it's a really big game too. Like I was saying, like the environments, like it looks like a huge world. So hopefully we get to do a lot of things in it, bro. That's definitely day one, bro. Definitely day one.
What's good, Audible? How you doing, my brother?
What's good? What's good, Audible?
Audible still wants to smoke, bro. He wants to smoke, dog. I was talking to the guys about the clip, bro. We know you want to smoke, fam. We know, bro. Trust me.
We know.
We trying to set something up. We don't know yet though, but we'll set something up. No worries. But appreciate you coming through, Audible. How about you, Rich? How do you feel about damn it, bro. I'm thinking about the challenge now, bro.
Just
from
the looks of the trailer, it looks good. But again, I'm very cautiously. I'm just cautious about current Square Enix.
Cautiously optimistic.
Just about current Square Enix.
Good, man. I'm excited.
But I looked into it. It's also being made by Luminous Productions, and the only thing they've done is FF15.
Oh,
so right. That made me even more cautious about it.
You have good reason to be cautious.
I hope it's good. I don't want it to be bad. I hope it's good. But it's just.
It seems like they got someone really good from the Uncharted series to work on this. So,
Uncharted is fantastic. So
I think they're gonna pull it off with this one.
I probably won't get it day one. I'll probably wait to see what you guys think of it before I pick it up.
That's a day one. I like.
I'll get it. I'll make the leap, bro.
Yeah,
I'm definitely making the leap.
Yeah, definitely gonna take that chance.
Mm-hmm.
But All right, next game. Will Forspoken.
I just watched the trailer. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like she has spells. Like she's like going down like the buildings and shit.
I like her combat, bro.
Yeah, the combat's definitely looking interesting, and so
Yeah.
it definitely looks good. If it's on PC and you guys say it's good, I'll definitely give it a shot for sure.
Okay, so that's 20 years from now.
20 years.
Sure.
When it's on Switch.
Oh my god, Switch 3 at that point.
Switch, bro. Yeah. But, okay, we're gonna move on to the next game. Deathloop. Bro, they showed so much of this game in the last year and a half, bro. I'm surprised they didn't show the fucking credits when they fucking showed the game again on this state of play. Game looks cool. It's just the Bethesda thing. I don't like Bethesda games, so it's just like I'm like half. You know what I mean? That might be a game where like I might get in the future where it's on sale. You know, but it's the same situation where for Spoke, it's nice to see that the main characters are
a brother,
a brother and a sister. You know what I mean? So you know what I mean. So it's really cool to see that. You know what I mean? They, like I said, they're taking a chance on that. You know what I mean? We don't see a lot of games that have people of color as the main characters. You know what I mean? Nowadays, so they're there, but it's not like often. So it's nice to see that. How do you guys feel about Deathloop? I mean, it's coming out next week, so anyone copping that? Yeah, it is.
I forgot about that.
Tuesday, I think it comes out. Yeah.
Damn.
I'll go first on it. This might be the one and only Bethesda game I play, bro. Like you said, like the fact that it's the main character is like a brother, especially like a brother in character, and the game kind of looks like what is that game? It kind of looks like Dishonored.
Yeah, it's
a little bit, yeah.
Dishonored. So
yeah, I've always thought that Dishonored looked kind of. I've watched somebody play Dishonored. It was like, in my opinion, it was cooler to watch Dishonored than what it was to watch like Elder Scrolls or like fucking Fallout or things to that nature. I think I'm gonna cop that game, honestly.
I think I might wait for a sale for that one. I'm sure that'll probably go on sale on Black Friday to like 40 or something like that. It's already sale on the PSN store for like $53 or something like that. We'll see.
It's not even out yet.
Yeah, but they have like a discount. It's been on discount since the PS5 launched. Like I remember when I first got my PS5 and I launched the store, and I was like, oh, on sale, PlayStation Plus, 10% off, $53.
I mean, I said this a little bit when we were talking about it. I think it was last night.
Yeah.
This and one other game is going to be possibly PlayStation's last Bethesda game. So like, I'm not surprised that they continue to keep showing this game over and over again, because like Bethesda's like, you know what, we're not gonna be able to get a check off of Bethesda no more. So you know what, let's collect a bag while we can.
Mm-hmm. Definitely. How about you, George? Real quick, Deathloop.
I like the premise. I like the characters. I just why did it have to be Bethesda, bro? Why couldn't it have been a different developer, bro? Like, because I would have been 100% all in, bro, if it was anybody else, bro.
But I know Fire Blast. Real quick, sorry to interrupt. Fire Blast. I don't know a few other people who have like really high praise for. I think the Arcane. That's the studio. It's called, right? Arcane Studio.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, I mean, it could be a good game. So we'll see.
We'll see. It's just Bethesda just has this
aura of shitty games.
Whatever the reverse of benefit of the doubt is, bro, that's what they have with me, bro. Where it's just like I doubt anything they're involved in, bro, except for Doom. That's about it. But that's just because Doom proved itself multiple times. Yeah. So we'll see. I'm definitely gonna be on the lookout for reviews. If I see that the bugs and glitches aren't that bad, I'm sure they're gonna be there. But if they're not that bad, I'll pick it up.
Yeah. How about you, Rich?
I understand where people are coming from with Bethesda, but I think a lot of that kind of hate comes from is mostly Bethesda game studios, who are the ones who make Elder Scrolls and Fallout.
Well, it's just like how the last podcast, anytime I see 343, I think it's a bad game. Same thing with Bethesda. They may not have developed the game, but I see that fucking studio's name fucking on there. It's just like, ooh,
Well,
you know?
343 is a developer under Microsoft. Bethesda Game Studios is a developer under Bethesda Software.
I'm gonna say Microsoft.
Like-
if I see Microsoft on a game, I'm not excited.
I will remember this, George. But anyway, but yeah, like Arcane and id, they're fantastic developers. You know, like Doom Eternal is one of my favorite games
Yeah.
of all time. It's
Yeah.
Didn't you
amazing.
like 100% that shit too?
It's a great game.
100% of that game.
Good
but-
shit.
So you know, I'm actually kind of excited for Deathloop, but not as excited as another game we're going to be talking about coming from Bethesda.
Okay. How about you, Will?
I forget what Deathloop is even about, so I'm gonna say pass.
All right.
Oh my gosh, dude.
What? Deathloop doesn't interest me. Last time I saw that shit, like, it didn't
It's
look
a
cool.
loop about death.
You're just looping death every 5 seconds. That's cool.
Bro, they've shown it like 20 times.
I know. And
They
guess
show
what?
it all the time.
That's the best part about it. They show it so much that I have zero fucks about it. And I still don't remember it.
They should have got another publisher, bro.
Honestly.
Why was it Bethesda, bro? I would have taken EA, bro.
Well, I think Arcane or ZeniMax owns Arcane.
Oh, and they're owned by Bethesda.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know. I just no, we'll see.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next game, and yeah, it's another Bethesda game. And you know, I'm not gonna lie. When I originally first saw the gameplay of this game, I was like, I don't know the first person thing. But when they showed more gameplay a couple of days ago than the state of play, I'm not gonna lie, it looks kind of cool. That's Tokyo Ghostwire. I'll let Richard go first because I know he was excited for this game. How do you feel about Tokyo Ghostwire and what they showed more of?
Oh my god, I'm even more excited than I was before. I love the setting, the Tokyo setting. I love how kind of dark it is. I love that you're fighting like yokai and oni. Oh, it looks so fucking cool.
Why Bethesda?
Because
I just why?
because they own this studio. It's the studio that made what the fuck was that game by the Resident Evil guy? Evil Within.
Evil Within. There we go.
It's the same team that made that, but I think they
all
got
left,
different
though, right?
lead. Yeah, I think they got different
They're all
leads.
Remember the chick was supposed to be,
Yeah.
but he ended up leaving too. So
Yeah.
I mean,
But either way, the game, I don't really have a problem with first-person games. If a game is first-person, I won't really complain about it. So I was always kind of excited for this game, just because I love the setting. Again, the setting and the fucking aesthetic of it just looks so cool.
yeah,
This is a day one.
damn, bro. But how about you, George?
Like Rich, when I saw it, I was definitely always interested in the game. And I am excited. And if Deathloop and Ghostwire, bro, these are two games that Bethesda is publishing, and maybe is a chance for them to kind of show people, hey, yes, we have a reputation of publishing and developing ass games, but here we have two games that we're publishing, and if they're great, hey, that's maybe this is a chance for them to kind of like turn that stigma around. You know what I mean?
True.
So I hope the games do well. I'm excited. I'll probably get it day one. I kind of want to see.
Another game I want to wait for a price drop.
I kind of want to see if there's any problems with it first. To be honest,
Oh, there will be.
but I am excited, bro.
Hey,
How about you, Louis? Oh, go ahead, George. Go ahead, Richard. Bro, I'm pulling the
I'll
J
let
right now,
Louis
bro.
go.
Goddamn.
I'll do it
Go
at
ahead.
the end when everyone's gone.
Okay, go ahead, Louis.
I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Prez, and George. I saw Bethesda. I was like, ugh. I just don't like their products. But like the gameplay that they shown and that trailer as well, the most recent thing that we've seen, it actually looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, it looks cool, right?
will say
Yeah,
that.
when I saw this.
I don't know if I'm going to if I do get that game, I'll probably get it on sale. To be honest with you, but it does look interesting enough, even as a Bethesda title, where I'm thinking I might try it out.
Yeah, definitely. How about you, Will?
The game personally for me doesn't interest me for what I saw, but it does look trippy, and the visuals is pretty cool, especially like how you're going through the city, like blasting people with like magic and shit, like flying and all that
But
crap.
the light, all the lights and shit like that.
Yeah, all the
right?
lights. It's
It looks
actually
cool,
kind of
right?
cool.
Yeah.
Like visually, I don't know. I just want to see how it is first before I get it. It's just not clicking with me personally.
That's fine.
You're fucking shooting jutsus out of your hands.
Right?
Now,
Final thoughts, Rich. Go ahead.
Well, I was gonna pose a question.
Sorry.
If these two games sell like incredibly well, do you think Microsoft will see merit in releasing Bethesda games on PlayStation?
No.
No.
They'll keep it for themselves.
Is you know what? And I'm gonna bring up this thing when we talk about another game. I'm gonna bring this point up when we talk about another one of the games that's gonna later in this podcast. But nah, I don't think so.
I think this is the last two games that are going to be on. They have to honor the contract.
I think
obviously,
Microsoft would probably just be like, bro, look at these games, bro, and you know
And
they're
they're still on
they're publishing
PlayStation.
great games. Now it's all ours, bro.
Yeah,
We don't got
because obviously these games are going to be on Xbox Series X maybe a year later from now. I think the contracts are just like a year exclusivity. So I mean, by September next year, they might have like Deathloop Definitive Edition or the new content only on Xbox. And I think Tokyo Ghostwire comes out next year now. So maybe like for example, March of 2023, they might get Tokyo Ghostwire or something like that. But from here on out, I think these are the last two games on that's not that's gonna be on PlayStation, and that's it. So, all right, we're gonna move on. Gran Turismo 7. How do you guys feel about that? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I used to like Gran Turismo back in the days.
On the
You know what I mean?
PlayStation
Like with
2.
the OG ones, but I
Yeah.
feel like Gran Turismo kind of fell off a little bit to me personally. But the graphics do kind of downgrade because they did confirm it on PS4 now. It's gonna be on PS4 now. So unfortunately, they probably had to sit back on the on the visuals. But I'm not gonna lie though, from what I've seen of 7, this might bring Gran Turismo back, man. I'm not a big racing kind of guy. Like that's just like an arcadey, like Need for Speed Underground or some shit like that. But like the game looks pretty good. It looks very promising. How about you guys? Anyone want to go about?
I'll add my
GT7?
parts.
Go ahead.
I only played on Gran Turismo 3 on the PlayStation 2, and it was fun for the most part, but it never really like captivated me to be like, yeah, I need to get this game 20 times. So if it goes back to like how good it was, I'll definitely give it a shot. But it's not like a game I'm dying for.
Same here, but it does look impressive from what I saw, like fun. So
is this on PlayStation only?
yes, Gran Turismo is a
No
racing
PC?
simulator that's only on Sony, just like how Forza is only on Xbox and PC.
Ah, fuck. Never
So-
mind that. I can't get it.
Are you ever gonna buy a PlayStation, Will?
Nope.
He doesn't like Sony, bro. How about you, Kuz?
Wow,
I know
this
you
is so
like Gran Turismo from back in the days. Or I know you always
Gran Turismo is actually what kind of got me into kind of the racing genre. I always loved and enjoyed playing that game back on the PS1 and PS2. I'm excited to see what they can do. Like I've never, just because like I wasn't in the Xbox for a long time, I never got into like Forza Horizon or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I kind of like the last racing game I say that really captivated me after like the early Gran Turismos was Need for Speed Most Wanted. That was probably Most Wanted was probably the most time I put in a racing game that I think I ever put in a racing game. And then around that same time was Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. I'm hoping I can get kind of that love of the genre back.
Yeah. Like I said, the last few Gran Turismos have been like kind of mid from what I've heard. They weren't as fun as back like how they were on PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2.
They've been
But
like
I said,
graphic
from what I
showcases.
saw, huh?
They've been like graphic showcases.
Yeah, they didn't really focus on the gameplay. It was just how good it can look.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if I'm gonna get this day one. Maybe I'll see reviews and then maybe if when it goes on sale, I might pick that up. But yeah, how about you, Rich? How do you feel about GT7? I might keep trying to say GTA 7, but like
Boring.
Number 6.
boring.
Give me uncarded, you cowards.
uncarded. Oh my god, dude. When the hell did Richard become fucking William, bro?
Uncarded, dude.
Uncarded. That's my favorite PlayStation 5
have you
game. What are you
forgotten
talking about?
Have you forgotten about The Fast of Us?
The
The
Fast of Us.
fast, dude.
The fast
Miles per hour, bro.
Miles per hour.
That's so funny, bro.
All right, we're gonna move on to. How about you, George? Gran Turismo 7. Any thoughts on it?
The graphics obviously are amazing. I might pick it up, bro. I might wait for a sale on that though.
Definitely.
Yeah.
All right, real quick. Uncharted Legacy Collection confirmed.
Hey.
They kind of leaked it themselves. PC, PS5, and PC. Uncharted is coming to PC.
PC?
Let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
Uncharted 4.
go.
That's
And Lost
I might
Legacy.
cop that. I want 2 on PC because 2 is fucking the greatest Uncharted game of the series to this day, to me at least. So, freaking, I've only played a little bit of 4 in the other one, that like the little side game.
Lost Legacy and 4 were really good.
Yeah, I still think 2's the best though. So freaking like I love 2. I borrowed my friend's PS3 to play that back in the day. I let him borrow my 360. He hated it, but I mean freaking. But yeah, how do you guys feel about that? More Sony games coming to PC.
Hey man,
Yes,
we said it a million times on this podcast. You love to see more opportunities for people to play certain games.
Yeah,
Certain games.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's I would love for Nintendo games to be on PC too. The more people that can play these great games from across all platforms, the better. That's how I see it. I mean, and they still can be exclusive on console. They can just be exclusive to home console. That home console, like exclusive to Nintendo Switch, but it'll be on PC. Exclusive to PS5 console wise, but it's on PC. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did they confirm that multiplayer will be active? They have not said anything about that.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about that, to be honest.
We'll see. I doubt it. I have a feeling they're not going to put it. It might be just the campaigns, but we'll see. How about you, George? How do you feel about that?
I mean, it's great, bro. I honestly, I'm thinking about double dipping and playing those games again on PC.
The games again, yeah.
You know,
Playing that
And-
game on the PC is gonna be an experience, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I'm definitely excited, bro. I hope more PS4, PlayStation games come over, bro, to PC.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
We'll see it. I hope at the same time, I think Bloodborne should be the next one. I think that's the one I think everyone fucking lose their fucking mind if Bloodborne.
Well, I mean, I think the Nathan Drake collection should come first.
You think that? Yeah. But
that should.
You think is a Ghost of Tsushima? There's a rumor that Ghost of Tsushima is going to be on PC too. From what I've heard, there's actually a rumor that might be one of the next
Well,
ones.
that game on the PC, Jesus, bro.
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but there is rumors about that one. There's been more rumors about that one.
Bro? That's gonna
Yeah,
be
freaking, that's gonna look wild on PC too.
That's gonna look
Bro,
wild.
even like God of War 1, dude, the 2018 God of War would look fucking like beautiful
yeah,
on fucking on PC, dog.
Dude,
Like, dude, like,
If Ghost of Tsushima comes to PC, I demand someone make an Asogi mod for it, please.
I just want a Zoro mod, bro. It's already Zoro's voice actor, bro. Just put Zoro in there, bro.
Oh yeah, the Japanese one, right?
yeah.
But yeah, how about you, Rich? How do you feel about the Uncharted, the Legacy Collection coming?
I am absolutely double dipping for this, especially since I haven't played the Lost Legacy yet. I do want to try that game.
I played a little bit of that one too. It's good from what I played so far. So,
and I hope the Nathan Drake collection comes over. It kind of
that's coming.
it should
I'm
have
sure.
come first or come with it. But yeah, I hope we get more Sony games coming to PC.
I hope more people who never owned the Sony console play that. But then again, it's kind of hard. You're gonna jump into 4 and you have no idea what's going on. So, but yeah, hopefully more people play Uncharted because that's a great.
They should have started with the
Nathan Drake collection. Yeah, Uncharted's a great PlayStation franchise. So I definitely think hopefully more people who aren't really like Sony who have PCs and other consoles try it out. They're great games. Definitely go play them. How about you, Will?
I never played the Uncharted games, but the fact they're coming on PC is really cool. I'm not sure if I'll get them, but one day maybe. You know.
So that's never okay.
Waiting for Uncharted.
Somebody at McDonald's. What is that? I don't know. What do you mean by that? Is the audio? We don't have the best audio, so my bad. That's
McDonald's.
your smoke alarm. Oh, okay. Golden Abyss should come to PC as well. We'll see. They're gonna have to do some.
That's the one that was on the Vita, right?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna have to do some upgrades on that one, bro. But
oh yeah.
But yeah, PC though. All right, next games. We're gonna put them two together, and let's just go off. I'm just gonna say this: Insomniac is carrying Sony right now, dude. They are doing God's work, dude. They already have 2 hits, dude, on PS5, and the PS5 ain't even a year old.
Yep.
And Ratchet and Clank, absolutely fire game. Probably one of my favorite games this year. I'm almost done with it. I gotta go back to it. And Miles Morales. And now they got fucking Spider-Man 2 and a fucking Wolverine game, dude. Wolverine, bro.
Wolverine, bro. That bitch better be rated M, bro.
Yeah, like, bro, like, are you
Rated
fucking
M.
serious, bro? Wolver fucking Ring, dog, dude, like, and
Wolverine.
it's like Insomniac, dude. You know what I mean? So you know it's in good hands. You know what I mean? Fucking
the same guys who made Spider-Man and the Miles DLC.
Yeah.
Wolverine.
I'm gonna go first real quick. Spider-Man 2.
Sure, that was a game, not a DLC.
Yeah. I'm excited for Spider-Man 2 a lot. I didn't know that was Craven, but I mean George said that was Craven right after. But I've also seen other reactions saying, "Oh, is that Craven? Does that sound like Craven to you?" And then
the way he talks is
right,
very like Craven, bro.
So that pretty much confirms that Craven's gonna be in, and my boy Venom's in it too, dude. And
Venom, baby.
The voice actor they got for Venom is the original Candyman, dog. Fucking that guy used to scare the fucking shit out of me, bro. What's his name? Tony Todd or something like that? Yeah. They got a great voice actor for him, dude. So like, dude, fucking, that's fucking awesome, dude. It's amazing. I can't wait. You know what I mean? Yeah, it was just a CGI trailer. You know what I mean? But hey, we know how Spider-Man 1 and Miles Morales was. They're fucking fantastic games. So we know that now they just gotta capitalize it and make it even better. You know what I mean? It is only a single player game though. There's no co-op. But I have a feeling people are saying they might switch the characters. Like you might be able to switch them. Like you know how GTA 5 was, you can switch the characters.
Yeah, I think they'll do that too.
So
that'd be a good addition, actually.
Yeah, the Wolverine game, I'm excited for it. We're gonna definitely have to see like
what
they do with it. Like, is it gonna be like an open world, or is it just? I'm sure it might be an open world, but like, what would they do with an open world Wolverine game? You know what I mean? Like you know. So I'm still excited though, and I'm gonna go with George because I know George loves Spider-Man. So. Go ahead, bro. How you feel about these two?
Bro, let's fucking go. Bro, when I saw that, bro, I was fucking losing my mind, bro. I cannot wait for Spider-Man 2. I personally think they're gonna split the. I think it's gonna be like, you play one character for a bit, and then you switch over to the next character, and they'll go back and forth like that.
Yeah.
I think primarily Miles is gonna be up against Craven. And I think Peter's gonna be up against Venom. Be against Venom. I cannot wait, bro. People are already doing comparison screenshots, bro, of how like the suits look different and stuff like that. I can't wait for all the suits that they're gonna have in this game because they had a lot in Spider-Man 1. I can't wait for the web upgrades, you know, the different gadgets you can use, how New York is gonna, bro, and the fact that this game is gonna be PS5 only, bro.
Yeah,
they're gonna take full advantage of the PS5, bro. And Miles Morales looked great. Don't get me wrong, but it was on PS4, so you know it was limited in some way. But now, since it's gonna be PS5 only, they don't got anything to hold them back. This game, bro, it has the potential to be the best Spider-Man game, honestly, ever. Like I can't. I'm just shocked, bro. I hope, you know, Insomniac, they really, like you said, bro, they really are carrying Sony. You know, they've already been releasing great games, like you said, Ratchet and Clank. I love that game. That was my first ever Ratchet and Clank game.
Same.
Absolutely great. and the graphics were great for that game.
I'm going to eat
So-
Beautiful look.
Yeah.
That is the
Yeah.
best looking game I've ever seen.
Also,
Right now,
I-
dude, they did wonders.
They did a
with
great
that
job.
game, dude.
They
Yeah,
took advantage
freaking-
of the PS5, so I can't wait for them to do the same thing with Spider-Man. Wolverine, we didn't really see much. We don't really know how Wolverine's gonna work out. I think it'll probably I don't know what
Where is it?
storyline they're gonna go with Wolverine.
Is that it?
But don't think it'll be open world. I
I think it
it'll
might be like stages, huh? That's what I was thinking too.
it
Like,
might
maybe
be
just-
state, and
Yeah.
it might be. Some people I've seen some people say like, "Oh, bro, what if it's like when Wolverine was fighting Hulk and shit?" I don't know.
Because isn't there like a Hulk reference in it in the trailer apparently? Like
I
someone
think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
remember I saw a
somebody.
video
So
from
I've seen
someone.
people say that. Maybe it might be against Hulk. We'll see. But I'm excited for that too. Insomniac, they're busy, bro. They're working on a lot of big projects.
I hope they're
And-
resting too, though, because I know they don't crunch, but they got like
Right.
3 games, dude, or something like that. They're working on something like that. bro.
more than like, because we already saw that Spider-Man 2 is not till 2023.
Yeah, that's probably why it's 2023. Like, because they're not
Wolverine
crunching.
is probably going to be
2025.
2024. Yeah.
something like that, bro. So they definitely they're becoming big. Honestly,
Sony's
they might,
best acquisition, dude.
yeah, they might be doing more than Naughty Dog
Right now
Honest-
they are.
right
Everyone's saying
now.
that. They're doing more than Sony Santa Monica and everything, dude. Right now, dude. They're
Hey.
right now currently they are the best Sony studio right now.
Yeah.
They,
And
they're
then,
turning these games out, and they're good games too. They're not like they throw a stinker out, and then the next game was good. You know what I mean? Just like
you would
fucking-
think like, oh,
Yeah.
they released the game last year, they released the game this year. You would think maybe one of them would have been bad. No, they're both amazing. You got 2022, no games from Insomniac, but hey, 2023, baby. That's gonna be. I think that might be a holiday game, bro.
Yeah,
I think
freaking
I think Insomniac has been benefiting from the past couple games from making shorter games. They're not.
Oh yeah,
huge
they are
games.
short. They are shorter, definitely.
Yeah.
And
But the Spider-Man games can be long because especially Spider-Man 1. I still gotta go beat Miles, but what I played, I loved so far. But like,
Well, that's
you
what I'm
can
saying.
do a
they're-
lot of side stuff.
That's
You
why
know
I'm
what I
talking
mean?
about the past couple games, like Miles and Ratchet. They were both pretty short games,
Yeah.
and I
Right.
think that's why they're taking a year off to focus on this bigger project.
Bigger project.
yeah, because this one will definitely. I mean, now that you got two protagonists, like now you have to have motivations and plots for both
Both of them.
Spider
yeah.
people, and will they introduce new like a multiverse situation, like a Spider-Verse situation into these
Mhm.
games, bro? I don't know, but this definitely gonna be the biggest Spider-Man game they made.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously day one cop, bro. And if there's a special PS5 too, oh,
you know
my
that's gonna
god,
happen.
Oh my god, bro.
I have to get that, bro. I
Yeah.
have to.
Before I move on to everyone else, I know real quick, Josh was like, the thing is that they want people to like Uncharted, and if people start with the first one, they won't, then they won't. I personally loved Uncharted
The
1
first
as well.
one wasn't.
But I can see what you're saying though, like because 4 and Lost Legacy kind of like have the more advanced gameplay that they maybe want to let those guys play those, and then maybe they're interested in going back to the older ones. So I definitely can see
I
what you're
kind
saying.
of see the other way around though, because if you start with with the
The
ones with the
better
better,
gameplay, and then
you
back
go
to the older one,
backwards, you're like,
yeah.
ugh.
True.
I don't want
It's like a double-edged sword. So
yeah, like,
Yeah,
I
dude,
don't
that's
wanna-
why.
And in all honesty, like Uncharted is not one of those games like you're super worried about the continuity of the story. It's Uncharted is a game. It's more so about the experience of you playing it, because it feels like you're playing a movie. So it's like
It
it's
is
not like the
kinda-
plot
They're
is.
pretty good though. They're
It's
not like
it's not like the plot is not
Yeah.
important, but you
It's
get more
segmented
so of
nicely.
experience, like just
Yeah.
doing what the game has you doing. Like the game feels like you're always in a cutscene, and it always looks like you're in a cutscene because it just. But like, if you're looking for people's like, oh well, I don't know the story of Uncharted, and that would make me not want to play 4 or Lost Legacy. I know people who started with Uncharted 3 and still went back and played the other ones. Yeah, so.
I'm really excited, bro.
I don't know.
I'm so excited.
Go ahead, Richard.
For Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man and Wolverine.
Well, I'm pretty excited for Spider-Man. I played both the first game and Miles Morales and really enjoyed them. If you played those games, it was kind of obvious Venom was going to be in this game.
Yeah,
I mean,
the first one definitely knew that Venom was gonna be in it.
They hint at him in both games.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know about
And-
the second one, but I guess I do now.
I mean,
spoilers.
I'm sorry, Press.
First of all, you had a year to play it.
Sir, it's not a
You
year
did it.
yet, bro. November's a year.
It's
Only been 10 months,
it's like a 7-hour game.
sir.
You chose to play No More Trash instead.
Yeah, bro. Go more
You know
heroes.
what?
Bro.
He's got a
Don't ever
point. He's got a
don't
point.
disrespect the Go More Heroes. Though. Just continue with your opinion, sir.
But
But yeah,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
kind of makes one of George's theories make sense. From the hints they were putting out.
Yeah.
That's all I'll
Before
say on that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you,
Are they gonna really make him
I mean,
Venom though?
I mean, if you played
bro.
if you played the first game, you know what that
Yeah.
hint.
Yeah, they're
is.
doing something different with this one.
Yeah.
Also something kind of interesting in the trailer for Spider-Man 2, when Craven was talking, like, when he was talking, like, oh, you know, I want somebody to impress me, and are
He
you
said,
gonna
yes,
be?
Yes, we are.
Gonna?
Yeah.
Are you gonna be the one to impress me? And then I noticed the camera was on Miles, so that's why I think Craven will go after Miles. So I
Yeah.
think
And
he's
that makes sense because Miles also he still has stuff to prove. Also,
right.
because all these villains are coming after Peter, and you know,
Right.
Miles is just there.
And I think, you know, Peter will have that personal, I'm not going to say nothing, but personal attachment, let's just say,
Yeah.
to that, you know,
To that
the
person.
Venom
Bro,
thing.
are they gonna really make that person Venom,
I
bro?
just, I
I don't see
It's-
that they wouldn't. Honestly,
Yeah,
yeah, I mean,
it's
it's
been
already,
done
it's already
before.
been hinted, but, like,
Yeah, I
what? Has there ever been a universe where he was Venom though?
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And I mean,
it's been done before, yeah.
you played the first game. They pretty much
Yeah, it's
They showed
confirmed
it.
that he
They
was-
showed it.
But was there a comic? There was a comic, right, with him actually becoming Venom. Then is that what you guys are saying? Like,
I believe so. And yeah, I think so. And it wasn't like a major thing. So it's kind of interesting that they would kind of take that aspect to it, you know, because that's not something that's done often. You know,
Yeah.
it's not really with that person. So that's
Okay.
kind of interesting.
and also all these people complaining about it's just CGI trailers. The game's coming out in 2023. They have plenty of opportunities to show us what the gameplay
we're
is.
gonna see gameplay of that
Yeah.
game. guys.
Yeah, it's
And
not like,
let-
oh,
and-
we're
and-
only gonna see.
yeah,
CGI.
and let
Come on.
people be excited for what they want to fucking be excited for.
Yeah,
Whether there's
bro.
a fucking JPEG, a CGI trailer of just the fucking
And-
title, or a CGI
Nintendo fans,
trailer,
we
a
let
regular
y'all get excited about a JPEG of Metroid Prime 4, and you don't even know if
Exactly.
that shit's in development anymore.
And Bayonetta 3.
Yeah,
What the
so
fuck?
come on, guys, just
Yeah, and
And
let everyone be excited for what they want to be, no matter
and,
what console you're on, man.
I'll go ahead and make the distinction. It's not really the CGI. It's the announcement of the game, bro.
The
That's
game.
the exciting part.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
exactly.
bro, they could have showed me a logo, bro. I still would have been excited. I don't give a fuck. Like,
exactly.
because I know based off the developers and past experience that this is gonna be a quality game.
Yeah.
bro, like not even a JPEG. If they told me Insomniac was making a Wolverine game, I'd be like, they're doing what now?
Yeah.
Like Wolverine.
Excuse me?
You
But
know,
that's what I
now,
thought too. I was like, holy shit.
Like,
I was
that's
just like,
I never would have thought they'd make another Wolverine game.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, because those kind of died out like mid 2000s.
No, I'm
pretty
so
much.
glad there was a studio making good Marvel games. 'Cause-
Because there was a lot of years where they were,
Unlike
you
the
know,
Guardians
Beanox,
games.
bro. Fucking Beanox, bro. Oh my god.
Bro, fuck
Those-
yeah, fucking Square Enix. The Avengers game is fucking doodoo.
Ass, bro. Some
Yeah.
people are now asking for a Deadpool game by Insomniac, bro.
Bro,
Yeah.
there's a I'm not gonna, the Deadpool game wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like fantastic.
I'm just saying, bro. If
It wasn't good either.
It
Yeah.
wasn't good. So I'm
Go ahead,
saying,
Rich.
maybe they can make it.
Opinions on the Wolverine game, and then we're gonna move on to the last two people, and then move on to the last game.
All right.
I mean, I don't have much to say about it. We literally just got like a short trailer of him in a bar.
Are you excited for it?
Yes, but there's not much to,
Will it be
to
better than
talk
Goat
about.
More Hero? Will it be better than Goat More Heroes 3?
Absolutely.
I'll find out for myself. But go ahead, Chris. Thoughts on the Insomniac games?
Yo, I'm gonna finally. My game crashed, by the way, George. I'm gonna finally bring up that thing I was talking about when I was talking about earlier.
Okay.
And I said this last night. Sony either has one of the greatest con men or businessmen in history to buy Insomniac for 229 million when they've already made 2 billion in profit off the hits that they've already made. We've already had hits on the PS4, and shortly into the PS5's lifestyle, we already have 2 fantastic hits on the PS5 as well.
Yeah.
Insomniac just absolutely goated at this point, and definitely carrying, bro, like completely carrying PlayStation right now, yo. Because I mean, you know, we'll see. We'll talk about later what Santa Monica's doing. We already talked about the fact of what Naughty Dog is doing with bringing the Uncharted collection to PC, which is fantastic. But man, amazing shit. I could not contain myself when I saw both of them together, and then seeing Venom. Oh my God, dude!
Wild,
It opens up so many opportunities because, and then seeing Wolverine, and I'm just like, dude, Wolverine's an X-Men, like, bro.
Yeah, bro. I cannot.
I
can't fuck. And what if they're gonna branch out? Like they introduce other mutants through Wolverine and have games.
Exactly,
oh my god,
yeah,
bro.
There's
damn.
With the opportunities of what you could do now that you're introducing Wolverine is endless, because you could bring Thor in. You could bring the other X-Men in. You could bring Hulk in. You could bring, like, Wolverine has been so interjected into.
What if they have a
Marvel's
cameo
property
of Wolverine in Spider-Man 2?
That's what I was thinking too. It could be like that, or they both come across each other in the Wolverine game.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's just like, it'd be crazy, right?
That's crazy.
And real quick, I'm just gonna say this, dude. I'm a Nintendo guy, and I'm gonna be honest, bro. I am glad I have a PS5, bro. I love my PS5, dude. You know, because I'm not afraid to admit it, dude. It's great. You're sitting pretty if you're a PS5 owner, because while this year was pretty solid, you know what I mean. But the future looks bright when it comes to exclusives and stuff like that. Even if they're on PC too, who cares? I mean, you got some nice games coming out in the future. Yeah, so especially if you're a PS5 owner. Go ahead, Chloe. Sorry, you can finish.
Just to reiterate what I was saying. Wolverine has been involved in a lot of Marvel stuff, a lot of crossovers, a lot of cameos. There's a lot that could be done, and just the fact that other X-Men could be involved, like, bro.
Oh man,
we could see fucking Cyclops in that Wolverine game, bro.
Cyclops, bro.
We could see Jean Grey, bro. Like,
oh my god.
I had a complete nerdgasm when I saw that shit, bro. Like, I was like, literally all my like wishes and like came to fruition growing up as a kid, like reading comics, bro, and just like watching comic book movies, which were nothing like the MCU is now. But like even back when they were terrible, like the older terrible Hulk movies, and like the older there was a lot of Marvel movies that weren't as great. Like, let's just be completely honest here. But we're coming into a golden age where we're gonna have the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which is probably about to start Secret Wars. Now that the Infinity War saga is done, we have Marvel doing the What If, which is basically the zombie route within their entertainment in regards to like streaming services and TV. And then we have an entirely other universe in the game universe.
Yeah.
Oh my god! You just like
crazy. We're gonna create a game universe.
Spoiled, bro.
That's
like we're completely
crazy.
Spoiled by superhero stuff right now, bro. Like it's amazing to see.
Yeah.
Because if you told me 20 years ago that the best games in the industry are going to be superhero games, I would have laughed at you. I would have completely laughed at you. I was like, there's no fucking way. I love Spider-Man on the PS1, but it was definitely not the best PS1 game.
Yeah.
Like,
Like if you would have said that when Amazing Spider-Man 2 was out, bro. Like,
oh gosh, bro.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah,
Definitely great.
I wouldn't believe you if you told me a superhero game was going to be one of Sony's headline games.
Yeah.
One of the
Exactly.
premier PlayStation games.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Well,
very...
any opinions on the two Insomniac games and Wolverine and Spider-Man 2?
Yeah, they're gonna carry Sony for the next 5 years, which is pretty damn impressive for them.
Yeah. Great games.
Yep.
Can't wait. Can't wait to see gameplay for Wolverine. We know how Spider-Man is going to be. We already know Spider-Man 2 going to be heat. Let's see what new things they can implement into those games.
I don't know what else they could show that would surprise me, but I will flip my shit if they like show Carnage at all.
I think
Carnage?
Oh my god.
They'll
will-
probably tease that for the next one.
I will
Yeah.
flip my shit if
Probably be a
show
tease.
they show Carnage.
Oh my god. Oh,
All
bro.
right. We're going to move on to the last game. And unfortunately, Jay's not here because I know Jay last night he was really excited for God of War Ragnarok. I'm not the biggest God of War fan, but yeah, we saw gameplay of God of War Ragnarok. I don't think they had a release date. I'm sure it might be next year. But any thoughts on God of War Ragnarok? Let me go first real quick. I want to be honest. I've never liked the original God of War games, the original trilogy, the 3 games. Thought they were ass. But I've heard great things about God of War 2018. And I'm not gonna lie, when I watched the gameplay of Ragnarok, kind of makes me want to play God of War 2018. I might play it actually. It looks dope. You had like the fur, bro. The armor. You know what I mean? Fucking, and his son is back. I don't know, man. I might play 2018 and beat it, and then pick up Ragnarok whenever it comes out. So,
I just want to say God of War 2018 did beat out Red Dead Redemption 2 for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
it did. So
You
That's
really
a pretty
did.
amazing
And Christopher
feat
Judge-
because Red Dead won everything in
everything else except
2018.
Game of the Year, yeah.
Yeah.
Christopher Judge is a great actor too. So he voices Kratos. So I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna play it on my PS5. I have God of War, so I think I might play it, and then when Ragnarok comes out, I'll play it because it definitely looks dope. It looks great. So anyone else want to go about God of War Ragnarok?
I'll go if nobody
Yeah.
else is.
Go ahead.
Super excited. Let me just put an emphasis for something for you guys real quick. Jay was a dedicated PlayStation hater that
Yeah.
refused to do anything with that system whatsoever. Like
Mm.
the reason he got into it is because we all grouped up and decided to get him one for Christmas.
Yeah.
God of War 2018 is his favorite game ever. Or even over Nintendo games. It's his favorite game.
I don't think it's his favorite game ever, but I think it's like that and Persona 5 definitely.
He
made him
put
change his opinion on
the last
Sony
time
games.
we did like top 5, he put it as number 1 at one point.
Did he? Damn, I
Yes.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So we're talking about somebody who literally just swore off of anything Sony related and is now at least in his top 3 games that he's ever played ever. He said he's had the most fun with the game that in God of War that he's had in a very long time.
Yeah,
Not to mention Christopher Judge, fantastic voice actor. When I saw him, I was shocked. I did not think he looked like
Yeah.
that is
shock,
a
bro.
powerful. That is a big,
voice actor.
powerful game, man, bro. Like,
Yeah. But yeah, definitely. So that says something
excited.
though.
Yeah.
If Jay, the biggest Nintendo capper of all, you know what I mean, who didn't really fuck with PlayStation at all, you know, and ends up loving God of War and even like Persona 5, like some games that are only on console wise on PlayStation right now, that says something. You know what I mean? So freaking. That's why I'm kind of disappointed he's not here, but he's out with his girl. He's watching the Wolverines game, so as long as he's having fun and being safe, you know. But yeah, that says something though. When a Nintendo fan can admit that, hey, bro, this game is fire. You know what I mean? So fuck yeah.
And another point I want to bring out in the trailer, we got to see another sister of color that's going to be an important character in the story.
Yeah,
you love to fucking see it, bro. You'd
Yeah.
love to fucking see it, bro.
Towards the end.
Definitely gonna be awesome. How about you, George?
I'm definitely excited. I need to go back and finish God of War
2018.
2018. I did enjoy what I played. And it won Game of the Year for a reason. It looked great. I did see some people complaining about, oh, they're reusing animations from 2018 in this game, and I'm like, bro, like, is that really the focus that you're gonna have with this game, bro? Like,
Yeah, I
Gotta be
know, right?
something for
they
these
were
dudes,
comparing
bro.
like, oh, Kratos getting into the
boat.
boat,
Yeah.
and I'm like, bro, really? That's the thing you're gonna focus on, bro? You're not gonna focus on the fact that this is gonna be one of the biggest games of all
Yeah.
time, bro.
And
It's
this is the
like,
last installment for the Norse mythology, they said too. At the end of
yeah.
yeah. So they're going to totally something different after.
So this is gonna be a huge game.
Yeah.
I'm definitely excited. It's kind of crazy how different it is from how God of War used to be.
Yeah.
God of War used to be kind of hack and slash, combo type game.
Crazy combo heavy.
Yeah,
Freaking.
and now it's kind of more grounded and serious. Like,
Yeah.
not that it wasn't serious before, but like this is more kind of more like a movie, bro. Like, to be
We
honest,
not only saw game development of like mechanics and things of that nature,
yeah,
you even Kratos. Kratos
yeah,
is a completely different person than he was in the original trilogy.
very
This
different. And
this is the same Kratos though, right? From the
it's the
original.
same Kratos.
Yeah,
No,
Yeah,
it's,
he's
it's
just a
the
dad
same
now.
Kratos, but he's
Yeah.
an entirely different person.
he matured. He had a
mellowed out,
Being a
family.
father, bro. I'm telling
Yeah.
you, being a father changes you, bro.
He had a
Yeah.
father.
Being a
I mean,
Even
father,
that one
bro.
cutscene,
Father,
right? And he
bro.
was like, "Dad, how come we just don't act like a general, stop acting like a father?" He was like, "No." He went like that to his son. He's like, "No, like fucking beat you." He probably said, "I'll beat your ass too." If I got like,
I'll beat your ass, bro. Shut
he
your
yeah,
ass up,
still,
bro.
bro. He
Go
still
help
has
me a
that fucking
motherfucking
anger.
beer, bro. I'm hungry, my nigga.
yeah. But
I'm definitely. That's a day one cop again, bro.
I'm gonna play 2018, and I'm probably gonna
I'm
cop
gonna
that
have to play 2018 also, bro, to go through that. Yeah, bro. It's another fantastic game from Sony.
Both of y'all, we would love to see y'all stream that. That's all I'm gonna say. Both of
maybe.
y'all, bro.
I
Both of y'all, bro.
I forgot where I left off.
The game is on the PlayStation Plus collection. Y'all ain't got no excuses.
No,
No,
I have the
I
game.
have the
I have the
game.
game copy.
I
I
still
bought it
have
when it
it,
was like
bro.
$10. So
And I think I
have the
did
game.
stream it. I streamed like the first couple hours of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We would love to see y'all stream that. Chat, tell them if we would love to see both of them stream that game. I'm just saying.
It'd be
Yeah,
hilarious.
I
if they were
definitely
like,
want to
no.
play it. It's catching my interest.
Yeah.
Richard, go ahead.
Well, this is the one trailer I didn't watch because I
The
haven't
year of cute black girls in games. You love to see it, Fire Blast. You love to see it, bro.
I haven't played 2018 either. So I didn't want to. I don't, in case there were anything that might have spoiled the ending, I didn't want to see any of that. But I am excited. Everyone says this is a PS4 must play, so I'm definitely gonna play it at some point.
Yeah.
Hopefully
Ricky,
soon.
I played the original trilogy. I don't know if I didn't really like them. I might give them a chance though. Like since I said, you know what I mean? Fucking
It's actually 4 games in the original.
yeah, there's 4
series.
games, right? I know, but like I said, if Jay loves God of War 2018, then like I said, and I've always heard good things about it. It's just I think I'm gonna finally play them. Maybe right before Ragnarok comes out, I might maybe like towards the end of this year, I might just start it and beat it. I've heard great things about it, and I've seen so much people got excited for it. Will, last person.
Thick Thor is all I need.
Hey. And people were mad about that. Oh, why is he fat? Like, dude, apparently that's how Thor actually
Wait,
is.
why are you mad,
And
dude? Have you not seen
He wasn't like
Endgame? Thor was
He's a
fat as
massive
fuck.
dude,
strong,
bro.
thick,
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh, why
thick
people
boy.
got that? Bro, did
I
y'all
swear
not?
to God,
Why
all I can imagine when these people complain about that, where's
Marvel
Captain
Thor.
America, bro?
Yeah.
Where's Iron Man?
Bro,
Yeah,
did
bro.
they not watch Endgame? Thor was fat in that. He was playing
Yeah, he
Fortnite.
He was playing Fortnite.
Where's Thanos?
Yeah, I think
Where's
I'm gonna try 2018. They got the 60 like the 4K 60 frames per second patch for it on PS5. So I think I'm gonna finally give it a try. Will I
I'm gonna
stream
have
it?
to do
We'll
that.
see. You know what I mean? I'll be playing it on normal. I'm not gonna play that game on hard, bro. I don't play games on hard. Games I don't play. You know what I mean? Like Resident Evil, I'll play it on hard. So, But definitely want to play for like God of War. I'm excited for Ragnarok, and yeah, that's pretty much it. With that being said, dude, we might have to wait a little bit, but it's definitely good to be a PS5 owner. You know what I mean?
Future
So
is bright.
the future is bright. You know what I mean? Can't say the same for Xbox. And you know me, I used to love Xbox. You know what I mean? So
Don't worry, we
I'm
got
being
Infinite.
I'm being converted to the dark side, low key.
Let's
You know
go.
what I mean? Like, yeah. But like, you know what I mean? Nintendo always had my heart, but I love my PlayStation 5. I will say that I play it a lot. So yeah. With that being said, it must be nice, dude. You gotta get one, dog. I'm telling you, I love it a lot. You know, it might be a little dry right now, but you see what the future holds for PlayStation. I do hope they, show more love to some Eastern titles, some of their older Eastern titles. We'll see what happens, but overall, that was a great state of play. That was probably the best state of play I've seen.
Was that even considered
Honestly.
a state of play?
Yeah, it was a state of play.
Yeah, it was a state of play.
Oh, I thought it was just called the PlayStation Showcase.
It was a state of play.
I think it was a showcase. The state of play is usually about just a couple games, right?
I thought
couple
it was
games.
a state of play. Well, same thing. It's just a fucking stream of, it was a showcase. It was a stream of just showing PlayStation games, and they came out with the heat. I know a lot of Sony fans was crying about it. Don't get me wrong. Flames are there was some bad games they showed, but like anytime you can get a stream that shows 4 to 5 fucking heat, bro, bangers, dog. I think that's a great fucking showcase. You're not gonna get every single game that every single game was heat. Of course, they're not gonna be there. It's not gonna be like that. But if you can get 4 to 5 games, like
which is
some
wild
bangers,
because
Sony
has some trash ass presentations before,
Yeah.
and I didn't hear nobody saying anything like that. None of these Sony people were like, "Oh, that shit was ass, it was mid." But this one, I don't know. Some people were just indignant. They were just bent on being against it, bro.
We've had some super trash directs too, and we've had some heat directs, and Xbox. No, I've never seen a good Xbox event. You know what I'm saying? So it's just fucking like, it's weird. It's weird for me hearing to say that, right? You know what I mean? It's weird for me because, like I said, I've always supported Xbox. It's my second console, but like, dude, it was a great fucking showcase. I give it an 8 out of 10. That's just me, So
I give it a 9.
you're a 9.
I give it a thick 4 out of 10.
Okay, fair. How about you, George?
I would give it an 8.
Yeah. How about you, Rich?
I give it a Where's Knack 3 out of 10.
Oh my god.
There's
All
Knack
right.
3.
Shout outs to the 12 viewers. 15 actually. Thanks you guys for stopping by. We're about to end the podcast. Cluis, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitch and Twitter at Cluis the Best. I might stream some Borderlands. I've been having a lot of fun with Borderlands 3 with George and Ricky. I might stream that if they're down to play with me on stream. So.
I'm down.
Definitely. Romano, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me on Twitter at GeorgeLamio1. You can find me also on Twitch and YouTube, Alamio Productions. I've been lying, bro. I said, I'm gonna stream Greatest Attorney, and I didn't, bro. I'm gonna try to stream it this week. It's just been kind of crazy at work, bro.
Yeah, it's been busy for me as well.
It's just some outbreaks happening, bro. So,
yeah.
So hopefully this week I will stream at least once. I do want to get through the first case and continue that game. I really honestly these past couple weeks that I haven't been streaming, I've been looking at it on my desktop, bro, like on my fucking little front page, bro. I'm like, I want to play it, bro, but I don't have the energy to stream. So
let me catch up.
So yeah, hopefully I will be streaming it this week. Stay tuned for that. And I don't know what I'm going to be streaming after it, but no.
If it's Strange True Colors.
Yeah, that could be it. Yeah.
Let me beat it first, and I was gonna stream, but I was hoping to have my PC by then because I wanted to see my reaction. But I'm like on chapter 3, so if you do stream it, I'll definitely be there.
Yeah, I'll that'll be a good one. So hope tune in, y'all.
Yeah,
don't want to see it.
Rich, tell them where they can find you at.
Twitch and Twitter at Lil Zura. I am out of excuses as to why I've been inactive. Lately I've been working 6-day weeks, so whenever I get home, I just feel like dying.
Yeah.
I don't even play anything when
we're
I
going
get
back
home.
to 6-day work weeks too. God damn it! It's only been a month. We only had like a month and a half of no 6-day work weeks, and we're going back to it already. Dude. Fuck, dude. More hours though. I feel that pain though. Will, appreciate you hosting the stream tonight.
Thank
Tell
you,
me where you
sir.
can find you at, bro.
Yeah, sorry for being inactive a little bit. I need help. I need help on my family with something. But you
No
can
way.
find me at Ween Gamer on Twitch, Twitter, and practically everywhere else. And Ween Gamer 55 on Origin, YouTube, and I believe. No, I don't know. That'd be it. Yeah, I'll try to live stream. I haven't been feeling it, but if I get the support, like motivation, guys saying like "I love you, Will," I might fucking do it. Just saying.
Hey, bro, your ass needs to get on that streaming too. Just do it, bro. Just do it.
Did William say
before Origin, but before I do my outro, we need more gameplay for the podcast. I see Audible's a streamer, and I see him in here. Ricky's definitely gave us an inflamer. Shout outs to you guys. We definitely need some gameplay, more gameplay to be on the podcast. I think this is like the second time we use this gameplay that we have. So if you're a content creator or a streamer, and would like to send us gameplay and to be featured in our podcast, if someone can post the email, our email, you can send it to the email, our podcast email.
For it?
Yeah, it should be.
Email. There's our email right there. We would love to use some of your guys' gameplay to be featured on our podcast. Like how you see, we'll shout out whoever sent the gameplay as well. Please, we're running out of. A lot of us. It's the same guys who sending gameplays. Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out to everyone who does.
I actually had gameplay, but I forgot to send it. That was that's my bad. Yeah.
Definitely send it, Clues. No 4K, please. 1080, 60.
Wait, 4K?
It could be 720 as well, but preferably 1080. So like, please help us. We're begging. I know it's kind of begging on the podcast. Yeah, definitely record some footage of anything. Audible. I know. Send us some Dark Souls gameplay. I would love to see. I know you've been getting better too. I'll be watching your streams. I can't catch all of them, but the ones I watch, you definitely improved a lot. So if you have any Dark Souls gameplay of you bodying some motherfuckers, definitely send it our way. We appreciate it. The teabag. Yeah. But yeah. Well, you guys can find me, on twitch.tv/runaway_sharp. If you guys haven't followed me, definitely follow me. I do a lot of stupid shit on my streams. Like yesterday's Call of Duty stream. I blew myself on a rocket launcher trying to kill somebody. And I'm also an idiot who spends a lot of money on a stupid gacha game. But yeah.
What idiot.
PC's built. I don't have a monitor yet.
Let's go.
It's up and running. So hopefully I can get on camera. And I want to do I want to play games on PC and on my Switch and stream it as well. I'm tired of streaming on console. Hopefully soon. I know I've been saying that for a year and a half. I live on my own, so it's hard. I got bills and I make decent money. I'm not going to say I make a lot of money, but, I do a lot of stupid shit too. I'm not going to lie. So hopefully I can. But yeah, appreciate it, guys. Did you talk about the Sony showcase yet? Why is Sony getting Marvel IPs for? Yeah, we literally just talked about that.
Yeah, why is Sony getting Marvel IPs?
Yeah,
I mean, it's just a
Sony
deal they
if
have.
you'd like to check our replay out, definitely check it out.
Also, to be fair, Sony owns Spider-Man.
Sony does own Spider-Man. We definitely talked about Sony.
Well, at least the movie rights.
So if you want to check it out, definitely check out the replay. It'll be on Twitch and we'll be posting it on our YouTube channel as well. Speaking of, we need some thumbnails. Will, I know I sent you the picture for one of them, the Halo. This one, use something Marvel, Wolverine/Spider-Man.
Is that
God of War maybe?
Yeah.
But
so there's our YouTube link right there.
Also, if you're not in our Discord, like to join our Discord as well.
Please.
Somebody do the Discord command for us, please.
That's it like that, right? There you go. Join our Discord. But yeah, shout out to everyone. Shout out to the viewers. Shout out to our mods. Thank you guys so much. We love you guys all. There's our Twitter as well. Shout out to our PR man as well. Fireblast. Me and Fireblast do the tweets. He does most of them though. So definitely show that man some love as well. Yeah, let's go rate somebody. Is this one rate Alex?
Let's see.
There's Alex and did you want to rate Spooky Boo? Yeah, I know. Will wanted to raise Spooky Boo again, so that's a. Will, you can choose tonight. Who you want to raise?
Cash is also online. Cash would be my pick.
You want? Yeah, y'all can choose. Since I chose the last one.
You want to do cash clubs?
It's. I'm
was
cool with
100
Cash.
subs.
He's doing
Appreciate
Strive.
that, Peaks.
So.
You want to do cash? You can do cash. Let's go rate cash then. Yeah, Peaks. I thought you was following us a while ago.
Damn.
So we're gonna
I
rate
think he
cash.
followed us on
Damn.
Twitch. I think he's talking about YouTube, right?
Oh, on YouTube? Oh, maybe. I don't know. Are we at 100?
Yeah, because he said 100 sub.
Yeah,
we
we're
finally
more
at
than
100.
affiliate,
Oh, you
yeah.
finally at 100 on YouTube? Hey,
Yeah.
we're at 100 on YouTube.
Hey.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Thank
it. We really do. Maybe
Gotta
when
do
I
a
get my
giveaway
PC,
for
we
that,
might.
actually.
Yeah, maybe when I get my PC, we might dual stream. We'll see. I don't know if my PC will be able to handle that. But thank you for the love, guys. Let's go
Yes,
rate
we're
cash
on
then.
YouTube, Peaks. You should have known.
Thank you for the YouTube. We still got to get you on. I want Peaks to come on still.
Also,
one day.
thank y'all for the 115 on our Twitch channel.
Oh,
Twitch channel as well.
that's all me. I made a bunch of accounts. Now I'm chilling.
Yeah, go.
300 more, Woody.
And
Okay, I'm trying my
remember,
best.
Have you on the podcast one day as well. I definitely want some new guests. So
All
Audible,
right.
see Peaks.
So when you
definitely
rate
in the future.
cash, tell him that his name is free now.
What?
and remember,
Because his name's
buy the
Cash,
great
so
Ace
you call him
Attorney
free.
and fuck the world ends with you.
Hey, baby.
Appreciate it. Is the rate
Henry,
going
my
through,
mic
bro?
should be working now.
Yeah,
No.
it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
going.
it's going. It's just
Alright.
he's not saying.
This
Go ahead and
say
hit the
cash
rate.
is free. Okay.
Yeah,
let's
he's
go.
not rating it.
Hey, can
Peace,
you rate
everybody.
Rachel too? Oh,
Say he's free.
Okay, hit the end stream so it doesn't come on the stream.
It's